time from how long this is taking.
Okay, so I've restarted the stream, and speed test came back 44 download MPS and 55 upload Mbps.
Yeah, that should be fine. That's
Exactly.
weird.
Now, so I'll say this: sometimes the power cycles in my apartment, and when that happens, the internet shuts off. That has not happened in quite some time.
Mm,
It's just
oh,
the building. That didn't happen today at all. I would have known. Every other electronic would have shut off. So truly at a loss for words. I mean, I thought originally that the thing that was keeping the stream laggy was this background remover thing I have. It's like a plugin I downloaded since I don't have a green screen. To be more accurate, I
mm-hmm.
have a green screen. I just could not find it. I went through my entire house. So I'm like, this is okay. Where did it go? And then moved on because I was like, whatever. I'll get a plugin. But no, even when I disabled that, the stream was still behaving slowly. So then I went in and changed the bit rate, and then I went in and did a bunch of stuff with the what is it called, the encoder. And I was like, well, I've got this graphics card. I'll Google this. I'll set up this encoder. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It's still slow.
Hmm.
Worst case scenario, just edit all this audio over the stream with no audio.
True. Real and true.
Very true.
So I haven't actually been keeping up with day 2 of Milwaukee. What's been like what decks are doing good? What decks are in Top Cut?
I'm gonna check PokeRank.
Gardevoir, the Kangaskhan, Absol. I believe there is a Zoroark. I don't know if it got knocked out already. I know there's a Zoroark in there as well. That's all that I know off the top of my head.
Hale apparently just beat Xander.
Fun.
So there's 3 matches of top 8 remaining, which is a little bit weird to me. This is probably PokeRank being PokeRank again. Doesn't list decks. So, Dominic, are you checking Twitter for the whatchamacallits, the deck lists coming out, or mostly just
Yeah. Oh, Jackson Ford is playing Charizard. I just
Yes.
looked at Twitter.
Yes.
Yeah, he's in top
that's
cut with
right.
Charizard.
And it's like a classic Charizard. It's not like a funky type.
I mean, it makes sense. Charizard's still exceedingly consistent. It just has not great matchups in some instances, but it's really good in the Guardy. And I think right now, because Guardy just keeps going up and up, it makes sense that Charizard's doing well.
The Guardian to Charizard matchup still feels something like it should be close to 50-50.
It is.
It is. It should feel a little worse, but it definitely feels closer to 50-50, which is kind of crazy.
It's just stressful. Anything with a dark type, even if it's equally favored as another matchup, is just more stressful.
Yeah, like Grimmsnarl.
Yeah. There was actually so much Grimmsnarl this weekend. I did not expect that.
There was. It was very surprising. I don't remember if it converted well. Let me double check.
I mean, it was the second most played. I think it did convert.
Yeah, it did. It still. No, it still was the second most, like highest playing deck in the day 2, in the phase 2. Excuse me.
Right.
It was 35 of the 412 decks.
It went from 8.3% to 8.5%.
Mm-hmm.
Which is slightly better than average.
Yeah, Poltmore converted very well. Obviously, Gardevoir converted very well. Then you have the Lunatone Solrock Golden Go and the Cerule Edge Lunatone Solrock that were converted under that, and then was the Absol Kangaskhan that was under that. You know, that's funny. I don't know if anyone's playing Golden Go in Top Cut right now. I wonder what Abad's playing. I would imagine Abad's playing what he's been playing the last 2 events.
Uh, he played Charm Guardy at Monterey and Jelly Guardy at
Yeah, so I'd imagine it's still
Portland.
Guardy. I'd assume probably Jelly Guardy. It seems like, oh, there we go. That's good timing. So there's a Zard, there's a Grimmsnarl, there are 3 Absol Kangaskhans,
And
2 Jelly
Guardies.
Guardies, and 1 regular Guardy.
Mm.
So Abad's not doing Jelly Guardy. Abad's doing. I'd assume it's probably Drifloon because I think Drifloon goes really good in the megas.
It could be, but I don't know how much they were expecting that to be a thing.
I mean, I'd assume that going from Jelly Guardy to Guardy would be a last minute decision based on this week's like events, the events of the last 3 or 4 days. Because like everyone, and not for obviously no reason, was kind of glazing the Absol list without even have played it yet. Like I was like, oh my god, there's this new Absol list before even Torrid announced what it even was. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see how that all kind of shakes out.
All right, good news.
Yep.
We finally fixed the stream.
Yippee!
It looks like it.
Woohoo!
And it's all caught up now. It wasn't delayed like it was before, so we're all good for sure.
Yay! All right.
But yeah, seeing people like actually play the Absol list correctly makes me feel a lot better about it being a good deck than just looking at the list.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think also seeing some of the more like people like control-y version of people playing, like it seems like it can go both ways. It can go very aggressive or a little bit control-y. Ooh, Secret Box hit on Ian is pretty bad. I think Ian's prizes are much worse than Rowan's prize. Oh, but Rowan has 3 energy prize.
Ooh.
Ooh, that's rough. And one of them's a dark energy too.
But I think he's gonna get one of the psychics early if he gets the knockouts early.
Mm-hmm.
But Ian with the draw cards and the secret box being halfway up there. I mean, if he hits it midway and he's doing really well in terms of board presence, I think he will probably get the game because of that. But I could also see him very easily losing the game because of not having that secret box access to the secret box early.
I'm personally more concerned about the Night Stretcher at the top because that's like one recovery card he'll probably never see the whole game.
Yeah, unless he does the crazy thing and randomly takes a prize off the top.
I'm trying to look out for how much Kangaskhan's price has risen over the weekend.
Oh no.
Mostly as a knock on for how many people are trying to buy them now, rather than like.
Yeah, it makes sense now why Cerule Edge went to $7 at one point this week.
Oh yeah.
So I wouldn't be surprised if Kangaskhan kind of jumps up to that price range as well.
Let's see, Mega Kangaskhan charting at 120, which is way lower than it was in pre-release, but obviously that's pre-release. Okay, so no magic price increases on Kangaskhan, most likely. The fact that you only need 2 to run the deck is helpful.
What about Absol? Maybe Absol's the card that was the one that jumped.
Yeah. I remember after Salt Lake City in 2022, Suicune went from like $2 to like $10, and it was just a vertical line. So now after regionals, I'm like, okay, where's the price jumps?
Some of the TikTokers that are like pumping cards is kind of crazy to me.
And they're pumping the worst cards too. You're just like, what are you talking about? That's Dockspin. No one is playing a Dockspin.
I'm very happy that I got $60 for my Marshadow. That was not something I thought was going to be more than like a $7 or $8 card.
Everyone's choosing to go for Frillish over Ralts. The artisan.
I've noticed a lot of the matches where they're doing Jelly Guardy, they go for the Frillish over the Ralts first because the Frillish also is their Badoo.
Mm-hmm.
So they get to like stall out their opponent long enough to get themselves set up, and they don't play the Jellicent until they're ready to knock out.
Half the time they don't even
play never mind. He has Ultra Ball for Jelly turn 1. That makes a lot more sense.
Yeah.
Because now you're threatening Jelly turn 2.
Plus, you can use the
immediately.
item before you get frillished.
Which I'm surprised he'd artisan here. I feel like I get you wanted to establish the frillish, but I feel like setting up the artisan, giving your opponent access to something he might not have needed. Like we haven't seen Ian's hand yet, so like we don't know if he even had anything to tutor, like any Pokemon tutor. So like if you just gave Ian a Pokemon that early for free, that kind of feels bad.
I think Rowan is in
I
his
mean, it seems
lane.
like just he didn't have a way to get Frillish otherwise.
I mean, he had
And
the Ultra Ball,
Ball
right?
for
He could have,
Jellicent.
but he wanted it for the Jellicent to threaten it, right?
Yeah,
Like he kind of seems like he wants to be a little bit aggressive with it.
because if you don't, then you can never threaten Jelly turn 2, and you also can't, like, you would have to manually attach to the Fez this turn and then to the Frillish the next turn, and it just gets kind of awkward.
Yeah.
And he could potentially, like, because he started Monkey, you could just attach 2 energies to it and start mind bending immediately onto the Frillish. Which can still happen to the Jellicent, but it's less concerning.
Right.
Ian's got the Arvin for the Nest Ball and the TM Evo, so Ian is just.
How is he gonna
for
just
Ralts
evolve
set.
into the Jellicent to match?
There is the Frillish.
Seems like it.
I mean, it makes sense, right? Because he knows that the monkey's probably not surviving, so he gets the Curlia and the Jellicent, and he knows that if the monkey's knocked out, he gets the Jellicent, or Rowan has to pull up the Ralts to knock it out in some way, the now Curlia to knock it out in some way.
He
I
also
don't
had
think
a
Rowan has a way to
vessel.
take a prize next turn.
Yeah.
What
'Cause he has to
is?
manually retreat the Fez.
Oh, that's true too. He didn't attach anything on the Fez.
I mean, Air Balloon. I don't think he's running Air Balloon.
No, but even then you'd only be doing 80.
Oh, he's got Latias. He's got Latias.
Oh, that's true. But even then you're only hitting 80s, and there's no boss, so you can't kill any of the bench guys.
No. All right, TM Evo.
Oh, he just attached.
Double jellies.
The true Jellicent mirror.
Oh wow.
Oh geez, that is.
That's
Okay.
cards in hand.
No
Those are
Ralts.
cards. They're not. Yeah, no Ralts is. Well, he has Artisan,
He's-
so
yeah, he's
it's relatively fine. And he has a Lily for next
feel
turn.
I
Without the
guess
Lily,
makes
that got
sense.
sketchy, but
Yeah, without the Lily, it's pretty bad because I think you now need to Lily next turn. Because the hand's pretty bad.
I think he's adjusting the dark energy. Like, oh yeah, I just am making sure it's right, as though you're not like sitting there. And retreat Rooney to the big guy. Unfortunately, can't attack. But items are off. Be nice to attack that turn if possible. Oh no, he's gonna vessel for a psychic and a dark. He still can't attack.
Nope. Oh, super rotting just the dark? Okay.
yeah, I think you have to, because after this you're not gonna get a chance to use items for like the next 4 or 5 turns.
That's true. And his
the
other
other-
dark
and
is
the last
prized,
dark
right?
is
So he's never,
prized.
what was that? His other dark is prized too. So like you're never,
Oh.
you know, and you don't know when you're seeing or if you're seeing that dark energy, which in this case we know he's probably not seeing that dark energy this game. I mean, it's good that he hit the lilies, but it's going to be really sketchy from here on. Because I feel like it's just going to be Ian promoting his jelly, but Ian also has the carnivore out already. So if and a research with an energy in it, I don't know what his discard it looks like.
Yeah, I didn't pay attention to how many psychics he discarded turn 1, but
It's
I mean, you can
definitely
just
like
attach
2 or
psychic from hand now and attack
yeah.
with Jelly.
Mm-hmm.
They're circling it for me.
Oh, is he just gonna mind bend? Oh no, he's just gonna retreat. Okay, and
No.
then attach it to the jelly, and then
The curse has been cast. No items for anybody before a boss gets played.
I'm fairly sure neither of these players run boss. So it's just Jelly Wars for a while.
All right, grape or strawberry
I think
jelly?
Ian had another. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, that was I'm memeing. Go ahead.
No, I'm pretty sure that Ian had one energy. If he can draw another, I'm also pretty sure he had a research. So that would be the other two he needs for Jelly to do a little more damage.
Mm-hmm.
And then that plus the 30 from the monkey would be pretty good for him right now.
Yeah, this Jellicent battle is definitely favoring Ian right now. Just because he has access to Gardevoir this next turn.
Right.
I was gonna say, since we're doing Jelly Wars, which one do you prefer, grape jelly or strawberry jelly? This is blueberry jelly on screen, but
I think strawberry.
See, I'm a traditional grape, but I actually like raspberry more than strawberry.
That's understandable.
Yeah.
I like that little bit of, I feel like strawberry jelly sometimes can be too sweet, but that raspberry has that like tartness that works really well.
Mm-hmm.
I can see the vision.
Yeah. I've made homemade raspberry jam, but I've never made homemade strawberry jam.
Oh, Rowan's just gonna have to pass, isn't he?
Yep.
I didn't see another energy in hand. I'm pretty sure. Oh no, because he attached
he
the
attached
monkey.
the monkey.
Yeah, so he just has to pass. Oh, that's bad. That feels real bad.
That's. Ooh. Rowan, what are you doing?
Oh wait, does Ian have a dark energy in hand again? I can like
I'm not sure
maybe
if that was a dark
I can't
energy or a
tell.
Pez or.
Like yeah, I can't tell what it is. I saw darkness, but I can't tell what it is. I think. Okay, he has another psychic. That's wild.
Well, I guess it wasn't a dark energy.
Right? Because I feel like you just don't throw the dark energy on the monkey and just go for it.
This hand would be so broken if there wasn't a Jellicent in the active.
Where's the
If
red
only,
one?
if only. I feel like that's what you should
Is it
be.
just TM Evo?
TM Devo. Oh, air balloon. He put the Devo to the top for a second.
Oh, was the Evo prized? Or does he not play it?
I don't know. I didn't. No, his Evo wasn't prized. Maybe he doesn't play it in his.
Because I feel like this would be the turn to Evo.
I agree. Especially when you have 2 energy in your discard already.
Oh, sorry, he can't. He can't, the Jellicent. Jellicent blocks tools. He
Oh,
couldn't Evo
no,
even if he
you're
wanted to.
right. Oh, but I mean, a hard draw into it's pretty good.
Just casually.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Although, you can't really accelerate any energy to this Jellicent because it has 10 HP left. You have like, well, you can accelerate 1.
You can accelerate 1 and
just
move 30
asking to
over,
get your brain.
right? But then you know that the jelly's just gonna die to probably both monkeys.
I mean, if you accelerate any, it dies to 1 monkey.
True. Unless he has the dark in hand, which I don't think he did anyway, but
No.
this is really tough for Rowan.
Time.
Yeah.
Top deck the game.
I mean, I'm pretty sure he has a counter catcher in hand, so like next turn he can do stuff. But the problem is like how far are we already gone for him? Because I'm pretty sure now you just have Jelly does how much damage when you discard 2 energies?
160.
When it has 4, it does 160.
Sorry,
it
4. It's 160 total?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Or does 160 more?
No, it's 80 plus
160
80
total.
160.
It's 80 plus 80? Mm.
You could tell we're all Gardevoir mains.
I play Guardy, I just don't Jellicent Guardy. I don't know, I just don't like Jellicent. That's a me thing though.
I like the Frillish, and I would rather play it with just Frillish and no Jellicent.
I honestly have yet to play any games Frillish or Jellicent, but Frillish, 2 Frillish, 1 Jellicent feels like the sweet spot of it's a focus on Frillish, but still having the option to Jellicent when it's really good.
True. It's nice going into a room where instead of like on live, you just threaten the Jellicent, but you don't actually have it. You just kind of like mind game them the Jellicent. But I do like
That's true.
I like when you talk about the 2-1 balance. That's pretty clean.
If Ian finds a second Dark Energy, then this is just sadness. Well, I guess not if he's moving damage to the Gardevoir.
Ian has such a commanding lead, and I mean, what do you even do to come back from a commanding lead this high when you don't have items? It's just a positive feedback loop in which whichever Jellicent wins now oppresses the other
really
even
just,
harder.
if he top decks Dark, the game is playable.
No, it's Iono. I mean, you could shuffle.
So he could artisan for yeah, that's what I was gonna say. He can artisan for the the Screamtail, Countercatcher, the hour just came out, Countercatcher the Guardy.
You can't Countercatcher the Guardy.
Yeah. Oh, you can't because you can't play items, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You have to boss it.
Unfortunately, Jellicent is rude. If he Iono's into the dark, then you can KO the Jellicent this turn with Guardy, and then your Guardy's probably still safe. Well, that's not true, because you would have to leave 30 on it, and then you can get double Monkey Devoed, but I don't know what other option you have at this point.
Oh, he found it.
Ooh. All right, slide
the game
that
is
game.
Playable.
Debating that 5th bench spot
Ralts
is gonna be
does
Ralts.
feel necessary.
No, but maybe okay. If you're gonna attack with Gardevoir, I guess it's necessary.
Yeah. Yeah, because otherwise,
you knock out the Jellicent.
Without the second Ralts, you just lose on the spot to double Monkey Devo.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's not on the spot, but like,
it's
you're
close.
losing a lot more.
Yeah. All right. Move over, Jelly. It's peanut butter time.
Is Gardevoir the peanut butter in this analogy?
I guess so. We have a new chatter. Hello, Louis Wrenches. Thank you for letting me know the stream is lagging. I can see your comment. Unfortunately, the stream lagging is beyond great scientists' ability to fix. All right, sorry, I interrupted you, Orlando. Go ahead.
Oh, no, I was done.
Okay. For our new chatter, we have in chat today Dominic, Orlando, and myself, Michaela. We are watching the top 8 of Masters, and Ian is in a very commanding position. Actually, I mean, it's now more even, but Ian is, I would still say, in a lead by a lot.
I just realized, I'm dumb. Curly's have 100 HP now. Double Monkey Diva would not KO the party. Which is actually really relevant.
It is relevant.
Which means the second Ralts wasn't entirely necessary, but it's still not a bad thing to bench.
Mm-hmm. Ian has the Devo TM, and it's technically playable right now.
Yeah, it just doesn't knock out the Gardevoir, so it's probably not worth using yet.
No.
Does he ever swing with Gardevoir in response? I mean...
I think he does.
Yeah, like...
Just to put the damage, because you know they can't move more than 60.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like ideally you would Screamtail here. I don't know if that was not an option, or...
I think you just have the pieces for it to get it, or to find it.
Yeah. Even with Artisan?
Oh, true. He went for the second Ralts. I think because he thinks his Gardevoir dies now.
Mm-hmm.
That would be impressive.
Well, it's not dead, but it's not, it's on life support. 98 to 310 is not the same.
He put 60 on the Frillish and just swung into the Gardevoir. So yeah, I guess you're threatening KOing the Frillish mid-turn.
Yeah, like you have to take the damage off of the Frillish, not the Gardevoir, right?
Mm-hmm. It's also pressure in case of an extra Jellicent. Ooh, debating a psychic attachment, chooses not to do it. Does it anyway.
He's still choosing to do it. He's still like,
debating again.
oh, come on, just put it on or don't.
Oh, come on! Oh,
All right, now they're taking a little too long. Just put it on or not. Okay.
Rowan, please. Okay, he finally did it.
It is like a risky decision though, because if you're moving the damage off the jelly, the Gardevoir has 90. So if Ian manages to find the third Monkey Dory Dark, then the Gardevoir.
Yeah, third
dies.
Monkey Dory Dark becomes a problem, but he does have the open spot and the Artisan's on, like, still active for him. So technically he can still do that. So technically it's not. It is an option for him still.
Mm-hmm.
And he has the Lily's Determination, so he could just go. I mean, he could just go Artisan for the third monkey and then Lilies and pray to get either the dark energy, just pray to get dark energy or a vessel.
I can't remember if the third dark is prized or not. I don't think it is. He's gonna.
I don't think it is
but
for
no
Ian.
Artisan. Interesting order of operations there.
I mean, it's more like if you whiff the dark, then you don't necessarily want to commit to the third monkey.
That's true too.
Okay.
You always have access to the monkey if you want to go for it. You don't have access to the dark for sure.
I also don't know if the
Oh, he has it. Okay, he got it.
Assuming it's in deck, but it's probably in deck. Artisan, yep. Oh, you could just check. You could just check off the Artisan.
Yeah.
Oh, it stings.
Yeah, this is gonna be a sad time.
Oh no.
Yeah, this is tough.
This is the current state of the Guardian Mirror.
Yeah, Ian just was too set up in the early turns, able to knock out the Jellicent first. I think kind of gives you enough of a swing. It's still winnable, but I don't really think this is winnable. I don't see this being winnable considering the two rare candies on Rowan's side are already in discard pile as well. So that also limits the fact that a Curlier probably is not coming, Gardevoir is not coming down next turn.
I didn't see the second one go in the discard pile. I thought it was just one, but if it's two, then that's very bad.
I'm pretty sure it's both.
I'm gonna check if the item.
Oh, well, actually, yeah, this is fine.
Huh. Interesting choice.
What?
Choosing to take the Frillish instead.
Well, I mean, that it guarantees that you KO the Frillish and the Guardy because you can still just swing for knockout.
Yeah, exactly. You just swing with the Guardy for knock.
But if you knock out the Gardevoir, then Rowan gets to choose what you knock out on the bench.
Yeah, but your options between Pheasantipity, Monkey Dory, and Ralts are all good. Like, it doesn't even matter if it's the Frillish or not.
It does because he can go Jellicent.
Though.
Yeah, you can still go into Jellicent.
Okay.
Yikes! That's a hit.
We can Devo? It's something?
I mean, yeah, Devo gets rid of the Guardy, right?
Yeah.
It is better than nothing. I think. No, Ian shuffled that hand. I don't think he has the rare candy in hand anymore.
He also had Iono, so you can Iono to one on Devo. I mean, there's still Fez in play, but...
Okay, Iono.
The game's not over yet. There's not enough damage for Mind Bend to win the game immediately.
No. When it's 2 monkeys, it's monkey see, monkey do. When it's 3 monkeys, it's see no evil, hear no evil, do no evil. Battle of the monkey proverbs.
Huh? I didn't know there were monkey proverbs.
There are now.
Wonderful.
Yeah, the real monkey proverb is just be Ian Rob in this scenario. Don't be Rowan in this scenario. Very simple.
Yeah, just have
Let
plot
Rowan win
armor.
this anyway.
Towards plot armor.
I mean, to be fair, this
game
game is winnable.
It's no. I don't think Rowan can win this. 1 prize deficit, no options. I don't see it.
There's ways, especially because I don't know how many energies are in Ian's discard,
It's about to be 3.
but like
I think
this
there's one
plus
more,
item
so it'll
lock.
be
Like
4.
if he doesn't find the energy to retreat this turn, it becomes a lot harder with Frillish next turn.
Okay. Guardy is gone. Rowan takes a prize. Ian probably top decks for candy or something.
Ooh,
Oh, Vessel.
Ooh.
Vessel Stretcher. So he could get the Curlia back.
Yep.
Well, he has Guardian Hand, so if he finds a candy off of the Fez, you can get
Right, you can just go
Yeah.
into it for sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Plenty of choices. Vessel
think
helps
you
too.
flip the script first.
Yeah, there's no other draw thinning. I think you just script flip. Oh,
Well,
we're gonna artisan
Artisan,
to
yeah.
check. You know, 2
And
to
also,
the
if
top.
the cards you wanted were at the bottom from the Iono.
Yeah.
Second rolls. It sure is something.
Oh wow, he hits the secret box.
Oh. Someone loves Ian today.
Kind of a rough discard off the secret box, though.
Well, just don't discard both those energies. This is by accident. Yeah, he's fine. Just for Rick
discarding the
Candy.
Night Slicer feels a little bad, but I mean, yeah, you're getting Gardevoir into play. It doesn't terribly matter.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, that's just game. What am I
Yeah,
talking
Yeah,
about?
yeah. You only need the 1 prize.
50 minutes remain for 2 games of.
Yeah, I forgot he took the secret box off his prizes.
And then it got Iono to the bottom.
And then it got
yeah.
Iono'd right, exactly.
There's so much of a mental you can like read through someone's body language. Like different players have different like mid-round reactions, but
Yeah, definitely. Ian's just like unimpressed.
I think Ian would be the kind of person who would pop off if he were allowed to, but considering how his Worlds pop off went, I don't think he's been doing it anymore.
Yeah, I don't think I've watched him do the Magic RCQ. Like he
Oh,
played in one of the the one he was
the
doing
Final
really well
Fantasy
and then
Pro
came in
Tour?
second. Yeah. The Pro Tour one. And he came in second, but still he seems to not pop off anymore. For I think very obvious reasons.
Very, very obvious reasons. Rowan, on the other hand, like will make like micro expressions with his mouth, like he'll like twitch it up a little bit. I mean, we're not in Vegas. We're not counting the casino cards until like next month. So you know, this is not real hard hitting commentary. But I like watching top players and how they think, and sometimes how they think is visual.
Yeah, they're making
Definitely.
soup, eating soup or cereal, whatever you want to call it.
Soup or cereal?
Yeah, when they do like the spoon thing.
The what?
Like when they're like when they're moving their hand like they're playing cards, they call it like eating soup or eating cereal.
Oh,
Because they're like,
Oh, I've never heard it called that before.
really? That's
Yeah.
funny.
yeah.
Okay, those are the secret boxes prized again. Love to see it.
Yeah, but he's never getting
Prize
the
also
secret box this game. So it's not saving him this game.
Doesn't
Monkey
matter.
prize is a problem though.
Yeah, well, it could be.
It could be right. The
Depends
Mew
on how the game
maybe,
goes.
but not as much either. But
Mm-mm.
it's plausible.
It being at the bottom also means, like, the only reason it would matter is if he needs it immediately because his hand is dead.
Doesn't matter. He's got Frillish anyway.
Yeah, all you need is Frillish. And 2 energy. Which are right there. And he already has Jellicent in hand, that's crazy.
Broken busted?
And I think he has a second energy too to attach retreat if he wanted to.
Yep.
Or he can mind bend, whatever he chooses to do.
Yeah, he's got.
But I'm pretty sure it's going to be retreat and attached to Frillish to item lock if with or without the Jellicent. But like you said, he already has a Jellicent in hand, so
That's surprising.
Yeah,
He's actually
ideally
taking notes.
next turn.
Yeah, go ahead. Go
Ideally
ahead.
next turn you just evolve into a Jellicent, attach, find a TM Evo, and Evo into Curlia with
Curlia.
Jellicent in your active, but
I think that's the safest move you can do, right?
I
Because then you're just
I mean,
putting
yeah,
pressure for Guardy.
it's the ideal scenario. I just only saw an Iono in his hand, so I don't know if he has access to the Evo yet.
Mm-hmm.
We love prize checking. Nothing. There wasn't anything terribly relevant in Rowan's prizes, was there? I already forgot.
I also don't remember Rowan's prizes. I just remember seeing Ian's with the secret box and the Mew.
I'll go back and check while we're.
Just doing a little quick text search. Rowan's finding out the same time we are, frankly. Air balloon and a nest ball. Nest ball. Seeking out something.
Oh, I know why, because they literally never showed them.
Yeah.
Oh.
That makes more sense.
Oh, there.
Yeah.
I feel like we would have talked about it. That makes more
They
sense.
didn't
though,
do
for
this.
sure.
Oh, there they are.
They didn't
It's a
pan over.
monkey,
They
2
just.
psychic,
Yeah. Okay.
and some
Oh.
damage. Yeah, it's
Oh,
fine.
his prices are
psychic again is-
fine.
Yeah, he's fine.
2 psychic again and a monkey is kind of painful, but
Yeah,
They
double
both-
energy again kind of is tough, but I think it's still fine.
Yeah, he's not particularly disturbed by those prizes. I mean, it took him less than 60 seconds.
He's gonna
to
get
be
the
like,
monkey
oh, yeah.
earlier too.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. He's gonna also get the monkey early. He's gonna get the stretcher early, which is a good piece to get early.
yeah, I'm just concerned about the fact that he doesn't seem to be finding any energy this turn, except for any in hand, and he's about to get item locked. With there being 2 less in deck.
Maybe he thinks Ian doesn't have it.
I mean, I think it's more
maybe
just
he's
like
just calling the bluff at this point.
It's probably just like there is no other choice. Like as long as he has an energy in hand, it's good enough. But
I don't know if I like.
Oh,
grabbing
because he's gonna
candy.
item lock him now, so he thinks that he's not
because
gonna be able to after this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's rough. That's so rough because you got the candy instead of the vessel. That's so rough.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. You know, maybe never punished. Maybe he's just gonna get the energy he needs off of this
and immediately.
Yeah.
I think you just artisan now, just to shuffle regardless of you're taking, but you're probably taking a monkey. Oh, another Ralts. Okay, I guess that makes sense too. A little bit.
Alright, I can't make Ralts noises, sadly enough.
What noise does a Ralts make?
Like a kind of like like you know, like the cry.
Like a twinkling noise. I feel like it's a twinkle.
Yeah, kind of like that.
Okay, so this is gonna just be the opposite way for game 2.
I mean, yeah.
Different Jelly Wars.
Discarding the Devo feels kind of bad, but other than that, that's a pretty good research.
Yeah. I know these two players are having a mirror, but like there's so many extremely skilled players today, and they're playing different decks for the most part. I mean, they're not all on Kang or all on Gardevoir.
Yeah, it's like split 50-50 between those, and then the Zard.
Yeah, that's true. That's legitimately difficult to design for, though. To design a game where you're like 20-year experts are just, yeah, I don't know, they're both good. Granted, they only had 2 weeks to pick, but
I wonder how Zard does against the Absol Kang deck. I feel like it doesn't do well because they just have such big numbers.
mm-hmm.
Zard also can never one-shot the Absol early, so you're always falling into the double Monkey Doom period.
Right, exactly. So like that's what I'm saying. I don't know how like you have to be super behind, but then even then, I feel like if you're doing that, you just leave the Kang up until the Kang gets hit once, because they have to hit you eventually, right? And they're not never knocking anything out, especially if it's not Pult Zard, it's just straight Zard.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to hit once, and that once is enough for the rest of the game, because that's 1/8. Well, it should be enough for you to win the game after that.
They also run with Mist Energy sometimes. I don't know if this particular list does, but
That's true. But usually it's only one, maximum two.
I think you would
still feel
also
like there's-
usually just boss chase the monkeys or the Fez or Latios for the first couple prizes, and then focus on the
Yeah, and then
Megas
after
once
that,
they
you
take
probably try to go
prizes.
after the Absol, because the Absol's the lower of the two, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rowan's definitely in the lead now.
just so
'Cause
far. Just so
Ian
far.
has no energy. Really is. And can't even Evo.
Arvin's gonna grab an Evo and a Vessel. Very classic turn. Nothing exciting here.
Isn't the downside of Guardy choosing never to play boss?
No boss, no switch, no problem.
I mean, Psychic Embrace is your switch, but
Taking a look right now to see who bubbled out of ASIM at top 11 and who else was below that. Serena Schaefer, top 16. I always shout out the girlies. Ross Cawthon, 17. That's going to suck to bubble top 16. Followed by Bulin Zhang, who's on stream playing Kang, top 18. Rip.
Painin.
That's tough.
I also know Ross has been playing Sarah Ledge for like 2 formats now.
So, yeah, he's been on
I think he's
Ledge ever
definitely
since it
happy
came out.
seeing Ludentone Solrog making the deck much better.
Significantly better.
Oh, just casually, manually attaching the 4th Psychic to Jellicent.
Okay, apparently Jesse Parker went 3-1-3 drop at Milwaukee. Ouch.
Yeah, I don't think he did too well at Pet either.
Second dark energy. Yippee. I mean, this is definitely just a mind bend angle, right?
I
And then
don't
you're
see how else you
hoping and
really do
praying.
it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh
I have to
my.
say, really, why are you going double dark? I feel like I should go. Yeah, I was a little concerned with that. That was a little
I
odd.
mean, oh wait, no, the monkey's still prize, isn't it? I was because you can just set up dark for the next 2 turns if you're just passing here.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, the monkey's still prized. I think the monkey's in the should be the next one he takes.
I guess he's just Arvening to thin since he's not playing anything immediately.
Yeah, I really don't know why else to Arvin. Now he just knocks out that monkey.
Or
Oh, or not.
I think that's the only turn you can afford to flip for it, because after this damage starts getting concerning. And maybe you could do one more turn, but more than that, you start.
I think that just shows you can do one more turn.
This game is slowly starting to feel less and less in Rowan's favor.
Is there a point where you retreat the Jellison to Screamtail?
There
Probably not.
definitely is. It might be this turn.
I feel like it
You
might
could,
be.
yeah, go
Oh,
just
he's
do
going
it.
for second Jellison. Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like this turn might have been the turn to do it just because you can, like, either. Well, no, right? Because you also know that he has a bunch of cards. If he was going to do something like Iono, maybe to lower Ian's hand.
Yeah, you really just want to keep the item lock up without giving up any prizes.
Why
Or
would
giving up
he?
Jellison.
Yeah, but I feel like doing this now, he can play tools now, can't he? Because of the
Yeah. Tools are
Oceanic
open.
Loom is
Yes,
only
but if
normal
he's
items, so
using
now
Team
he can
Devo,
eat.
then he's not KOing your Frillish, and you're mostly okay with that.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
He
actually
can
not
knock out the
anymore. 'Cause
Frillish though, right? He puts the
yeah,
60 over and then attacks.
yeah, the way you move the damage seems off.
Ian is just deep in contemplation.
Oh, and he left the damage on the Frillish, so Ian just has to move the damage, and it knocks out the Frillish.
Yep.
Yep, take the opportunity to charm the Fez while you can.
Yeah, I don't know if Ian had the TM Evo. He does have the TM. Wait, whoa, 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 I guess he's just pushing, right? He's just gonna knock it out.
And the TM Devo? I guess
Oh, wait, because he'd kill the he'd kill the other Jellicent. He kills both of them.
Mm-hmm.
yes, and that's probably ideal, because then you're...
Then you're not unlocked anymore, and you wasted a lot less resources than he did.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like, there is still a way to get item locked, but it's
Yeah, for sure.
much less concerning. Frillish is a lot easier to deal with than Jellicent.
That's so funny. Rowan has to promote before the attack even starts.
Yeah, I think Ian could do a lot
And
next turn, depending on how this turn goes. Obviously, that
now we've
monkey
just
door is not
entered
surviving.
the standard Gardevoir game.
Yeah. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Frillish is coming back.
It would be an interesting choice to Frillish this turn. I feel like this is a turn where it's fine to just, especially now that Devo's down, it would probably be fine to just Miracle Force for knockout.
So you probably Miracle Force move the damage off onto the monkey door you're attacking, to not leave
Yes.
damage on both, and then yeah.
Mhm.
Going for a second Guardy? I mean, that makes sense realistically. Oh, he didn't even go for it. Okay.
I think it was just to thin the cards to get one more second in the discard. Because the only problem of KOing the Monkey Dory with Gardevoir is that you're giving Fez now, so it becomes more likely that Ian finds Candy Gardevoir and can respond.
If he doesn't already have it. You haven't seen Ian's hand in like a couple turns now, right? So his
Oh,
hand's
this
probably.
turn you can
Oh, he's just gonna item
KO the
lock
monkey with
again?
Frillish. No, that's not true. No, then I don't know.
No.
This
He's just item
seems,
locking him again. That's all he's doing.
yeah.
But this feels bad because you just get knocked out next turn anyway.
Uh,
Oh,
well, not if you move the damage off the Frillish, but also, yeah, Charm
but
helps.
also charm, yeah.
Yeah, and now even with double monkey and mind bend, the Frillish survives.
But you could always
Ian was like
triple.
really, I think, hoping to like not be item locked this turn.
Nope. With TM Evo down at the same time too, it's just like, well, it's gonna be Curlia time.
Yeah, he either has it or he doesn't, right? Like he needs to play the Corellia.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and he hasn't had the Curly the past 4 turns, so
Right, so he'd only have one if he hit it. I mean, do you be cheeky and just retreat this monkey and then swing? No, you can't even swing because that monkey's gonna die. Mm.
well, you can still double monkey mind bend the Frillish to leave it at 10, which I
Then
mean like
forces
isn't
him to move the.
ideal, but yeah, it
Yeah,
forces Roman to move the damage off of the Frillish to even retreat because you never want to go for a
true,
confusion
because
flip
then it
on a
would just be
Frillish.
stuck in the active, and he had right. What the?
Uh,
Wow, that was
Oh,
a
he
sometimes
hit
you
the
gotta do what
Corellia,
you
very
gotta do.
professors.
Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
and there's a dark energy, but
But it can't attach to a third monkey now. Maybe another monkey at another time, but nope, just needed a Curlia.
There's at least was that both rare candy in the discard or just one?
I only saw one, but it could have been both.
Because this could be a screen tail to Curlia angle.
Is he really gonna play the Jellicent?
That is also really good.
Yeah, who needs confusion?
Because yeah,
And he just knocks out the monkey with one energy, and he can move all the energy to get it removed from the game on the monkey as well.
Pretty classy. Oh,
I
good
don't
land.
know if I would have Iono'd him here.
I mean, what are you even digging for?
it's one of those things where it doesn't like. I mean, you are putting into less cards than you had before, so in a vacuum, it's probably worth it, especially if you didn't have any other supporters.
Yeah, I mean, if you also notice, he hasn't really knocked things out, so Ian couldn't draw off the Fez. Like he's been very calculated about like trying to establish board dominance while Ian doesn't have a Guardy. But I think the problem is once Ian gets a Guardy, I don't even know how many energies he has in discard because his discard, we don't even know what's in it. So
Yeah, the only concern with what's happening here is that the Jellison is in range of a Miracle Force. But putting the 60 on the Curlian means that most likely the Gardevoir that attacks will be in range of a return KO. He does hit
oh
the
my
Gardevoir.
god, right off the last card.
Oh.
He does hit the Gardevoir, but I think it's still favored for Rowan.
I think so too. Because Rowan has the double monkey to push stuff. I mean, obviously you kill the Jellison here, right? But like after that, what do we do? Like, what's our follow up to this? Because there's 10 damage on the Gardevoir, but you know there's going to be 60 pushed back onto you.
Yeah, and that will be enough to put the Gardevoir in range of a Miracle Force. I mean, yeah, like it's not a good time, but it's the only play that really exists.
He
So.
has, right?
No items, no tools.
Did he not? He didn't artist on that turn, did he?
No.
I don't think so, but there also wasn't anything that's worth committing to that turn.
Yeah, nothing other than shuffling the Iono, which would have put the Dark Energy back to the top of the deck, or at least
Yeah, but he didn't
towards
need
the top
it.
of the deck. He didn't need it.
Yeah.
And what was the other card that he got off of that Iono that got to the bottom? I guess it would have been a Gardevoir out. I think that would have been the only thing I would have noted.
I think there was a Lilies and maybe a countercatcher.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, there's a countercatcher.
Yep.
Oh, finally the third monkey, and now all the hopes and dreams are gone. We're not quite there, but it's getting there.
I think you could just KO though the Frillish here. I think you actually. I mean,
well, I think you KO the Gardevoir just.
oh, you have to kill. Yeah, you KO the Gardevoir, but you could also KO the Frillish in case you think the Frillish is going to be a problem. Because, well, no, because the Guardy can't kill. The Frillish can't kill the Guardy in one hit because he only has one monkey.
Why don't you just kill the Frillish and then worry about the Guardy the next turn? Because it's not like it's not going to be one monkey dory away. And what is Ian going to play Turo? Like, come on.
I mean, if we don't know what I mean, like
if he
there,
did,
he could
go
if he does. Oh.
Ooh, countercatcher.
For monkey?
Countercatcher monkey is also fine.
Yeah, I think that's safe.
Yeah.
I think that's actually probably the better safe move.
Yeah, because
you could still now knock out the Frillish and you knock out the monkey, and you only need one prize, and it doesn't really matter. You can't like hide behind the Curly anymore.
We could evolve into second Gardevoir, and then you still have to go through a Gardevoir, but
right, but he has to hit it, right? Like it has to be an out.
Yeah, and it kind of prevents Ian from ever benching another monkey because then it just dies to Scream Tail.
Right, exactly. Or you not even thinking about that. Oh, he could. He has enough. Never mind.
Stack it all on Gardevoir, but
that's true because there's no way for the Guardy to move it.
All right, scooting it onto the Guardy. Frillish will get to live.
I don't know if. Oh, I guess that's safe. Oh, actually, I understand this now because now Ian can't countercatch or anything.
Oh, yes. Smart.
Bro, that hand is rough.
I mean, to be fair, there isn't really anything you're scared about Ian countercatchering, but it's still probably worth playing around just because then it traps the energies on the Guardy, so you can't Scream Tail next turn. But I think as it is right now,
Why are they
there's no way
showing
to
Lily
heal the Guardy
Squaferi?
out of Adrenabrain plus Screamtail. Well, actually no, there's not enough damage on board.
I guess they're showing Lily Squaferi to be like, hey, maybe there's some kind of Monkey Dory play you can do to knock out the Gardevoir. That's not the case, but you know, maybe someone was just like thinking that.
I mean, if you had like 3 Monkey Dories.
You're right.
Yeah.
Because even full bench is
220.
yeah, 220, and then with 3 monkeys, that gets you there.
I mean, you can't ever leave this Gardevoir in the active, can you?
I don't think you
No.
can.
No.
I think it's probably just retreat into Frillish.
Yeah, because
That's
Frillish
still
is the
pretty
only thing that
bad.
would be kind of safe.
Yeah, but you still just lose to Screamtail immediately. Like, I don't think there's a way to get anything out of range, or to get the Gardevoir out of range of Screamtail plus Monkey Dory, because you're not, because you have to put damage on the board this turn.
Mm-hmm. Frillish is out. Jellicent is not here. Hello? Are you there, Jellicent? Can you hear me?
I think the Jellicent's still in the discard, and he didn't have a.
Yeah, Screamtail, that's it.
Yeah, he's hanging out. There it is. There's the Screamy.
Yep. Double Monkey Screamtail.
Bye bye.
We love roaming Scream. Screamtail's so silly. I love Screamtail so much.
It's a good Pokemon.
Did he just open his mouth to scream like a Screamtail?
That would have been funny.
Game 3. We got 20 minutes.
No, I'm going crazy. That didn't happen.
This is like the worst stream. I only say that because Double Guardy is like just tough to sit through.
Yeah,
I feel like it just.
You know, the good news is at the end of this, only one Guardy will advance. We'll have cut the number of this in half. And then one of them will be in finals anyway. So.
Oh, wait. Luke Smith, Rowan Savino's opponent.
Got DQ'd.
Before. Yeah. For a deck check related thing, most likely, is what the rumor is right now.
Yeah. I saw that on Twitter and I was like, I don't want to really shout this out because I don't really understand what happened here. Because, like, no one does. Like, there will definitely be a twit longer. Like,
heard it was Mark Sleeves.
Yeah.
They were my round 11 opponent. Their brother had a similar penalty during round 9 deck check. Both seemed super cool. Hope it was just something simple, not shady.
Yeah. Ouch.
That's tough.
Yeah. I don't know about you guys though. I'm always entertained by a Guardian Mirror. I don't know.
I want to see the new hotness though. I want to watch Absol Kangaskhan. I want to watch all the cool new things, all the new shiny things.
That's true. That's fair. But like I'm always down for a good Guardian Mirror. At least like I don't know if I would want 3 Guardian Mirrors in Top Cut streamed in a row, but one is
well, there can only be one other Guardian Mirror. I don't know where it would fall, but I think there can only be one because there's 3 Guardians in top 8.
Don't worry.
Well, there could be 2. There's only one Gardevoir has to be eliminated per.
Oh wow, Rowan prized the secret box this time.
The Jellicent being prized on Ian's side is very relevant.
Yep.
Because that means you can never item lock with enough relevant damage to battle another Jellicent. Which I guess.
I mean, are they not doing 2/2 lines now?
Gardevoir being prized? No, not usually. I think standard is 2/1. The only time I've seen 2/2 is in the funny Henry Tao Latios Guardy.
Yeah, the Guardy though at the top of the price is pretty tough.
that combined with the Jellicent is really rough because
Yeah.
usually without Jellicent you're kind of just committing to hard drawing Guardy and swinging into it, but that is much less of an option. You're really just like you're gonna have to set up a mind bend on the Jellicent and just
Well, I
hope
guess
he
Ian's
eventually has
also
to
gonna
retreat
try
it.
to do maybe something funky with the Mew now because he has the option to. I mean, probably not necessarily because it'll still take residual from the Jellicent. Like if Rowan gets his Jellicent situated, but
Yeah, really the only attack worth copying with Mew in this matchup is Roaring Scream. And that
that's true
usually only
too. I
matters
didn't even
on the
think of
last
that.
turn. I've won more than one game in a Gardevoir mirror with Roaring Scream off of Mew. It's really funny.
Oh wow, you're just saying I have Curly in hand. Okay. Ion on me, please.
No energy. Oh no, there's a dark. Oh, but energy on the monkey instead of active means probably not a Frillish next turn, unless it's exactly Air Balloon.
He can artisan for it.
Well, yeah, but you need Air Balloon to retreat and attach to the
Right. So he'd have to like Arvin for the air balloon and artisan for the Frillish.
I would imagine pretty soon Ian's gonna be sad that the Jellicent is prized.
You're gonna see that face. Be very unhappy.
I still think my favorite prize checking moment is oh gosh, this was like 2017. John Kettler prized 3 Rowlets in the finals and just wrote a frowny face in his notes.
Oh wow.
He's
By the way, just for people wondering, in Belo Horizonte, Gabriel Fernandez is in the finals.
of course
That's
They're
he
playing
is.
that right now, it
great.
looks like.
He beat
He's
Gustavo
such a good
Wada.
player. Such a good player. Oh wait, he beat him already? That's over?
No, he beat Gustavo earlier. I don't know if they're in finals
Oh,
together.
but yeah, they're both in finals actually.
Oh.
It's Gustavo and Gabriel
Oh
in
wow,
finals.
that's crazy.
I was just going to look at what if any of the stuff from I was like, oh, I didn't realize I could look up
Ooh,
Belo
Belo
Horizonte.
Horizonte while I was here. Yeah.
I
Brazil
Didn't
is
almost
even
busy
think about
having
it.
their greatest of all time fight.
It looks like a Bon one.
dang.
So there's a possible Guardy mirror. um, and then Hale Obernal Obernertal won his game against Xander. Nothing for Tord yet though.
Okay.
For the current game, I was gonna say really relevant for Ian to draw the Iono off the restart to get the Curly out of Roan's hand, except for the fact that Roan proceeded to draw into Gardevoir Arvin, so
Yep, that's not happening.
could be a rare candy Guardy if he wants to. I don't know if it's necessarily. Oh, and the Frillish, just straight up. So we can just Arvin for candy air balloon.
But he's not going to be able to candy because Rowan's gonna Frillish here.
No, as Rowan. You Arvin for candy air balloon to get Gardevoir and Frillish.
Oh, that's right. He just drew the Frillish. I didn't even see that.
Well, I guess you always had it with the Artisan, but
Yeah, that's true.
It's still nice to get it off the rip. You can artisan for the rolls
Yep.
you need. Well, I mean, you have a roll sign.
Well, the Ralts is in the active.
You get another one.
You can get a
Two
second
Ralts.
Ralts. You know what's better than one Ralts?
Two rolls.
Two Ralts. You know what's not better than two Ralts?
Wait, he's not going for
Three
the
Ralts.
candy?
3 rolls is not better.
Eh, it's not common. Usually you would rather other things on your bench. I mean,
Oh, he's okay. He's
Yeah,
switching
he's
it.
thinking about it. It's definitely a relevant debate because you don't like the problem with getting Rare Candy Guardy now is if you ever get devoed, then you have to work your way up all the way back up.
Yeah, and I feel like this Devo would hurt a lot. Oh, he saw TM Devo get discarded already.
Oh, was it? I didn't notice that.
They pointed to the discard, so I'm assuming that's what that meant.
I mean, yeah, if it, I didn't see it there, but if it is, then yeah, Rare Candy Guardy's just correct. Oh, you don't even need the air balloon because you can still Psychic Embrace. And then you get 20 more damage from Monkey Dory.
Wait, what?
Oh, he's not item locking this turn? Oh, I guess because you don't want your Frillish to die. Because he didn't get a Bravery Charm.
Oh yeah, because the 60
Yeah,
and the
Adrenaline Brain
20. Yeah,
plus.
yeah.
So Ian has one turn to find... Well, actually, no, Curly is good enough. He does not have much else, though. That hand is so dead.
Ian's literally like fighting his demons against himself right now. Like it's just, like that's tough, man.
And that's without item lock.
I don't know if that was the right move to air balloon the Guardy.
It's probably just for the next few turns until he gets enough Psychic in the discard, but
Mm.
it could matter later. Because now you can't get energies off of Gardevoir. Second Dark is always cool.
Oh, that's unlucky. I mean, it was like probably bound to happen for him to get it in some way
Yeah, there
this
were
turn,
like
but that's
4 or 5 outs in the deck.
yeah. I think you also just move all that 6 damage over to the monkey and knock it out because reasons.
Yeah, the only other argument would be the Curlia. Just to
Yeah,
turn
because you
the
can only
KO
move
next
3
turn.
damage back. Yeah.
Well, you need to move at least 10 to the monkey, so it's probably just worth putting it all there.
Plus, he has 4 on it already, and you think he has 2 energies in hand. I'm assuming he probably has or will draw into in some way an Ultra Ball or a way to discard those energies, maybe a research or something. Oh, okay.
Okay, he top decked Iono. There's still hope. It's not great hope, though, unless there's a Guardy. Which there is not. So life becomes a lot harder. I guess you're just mind bending. Which is relevant, because the Frillish can't, or the Jellicent can't retreat yet.
Right, but the monkeys are just going to push the damage back.
Yeah, but at least they're not taking a KO.
True.
And this hand is at least significantly more playable than 2 Psychics.
Oh, he's going to kill the Corellia? No, he can't kill both, though.
No, not both. third Monkey Dory is funny. Well, the Curly can never die this turn, because it has 100 HP now. It's really cool. 100 HP Curly is actually probably the biggest buff of the Mega Set.
Not wrong.
It lives so many things now. It's
I actually have to get
wonderful.
them for my Guardy deck. I completely forgot, and I have to get the better Ralts now.
It is the better vaults, but it's less of a requirement than the 100 HP Curlia.
Yeah, the Curlier is absolutely, yeah. That's the main card is the Curlier.
Because it also survives a 3 energy Thunderburst Storm. And a Monkey plus Phantom Dive.
Heads and Monkey die.
Sad. That's just like insult to injury.
Wow, that's rough. Oh wow, he just said
Oh yeah, he just conceded there because, I mean, yeah, no Gardevoir there either, and no
yeah,
attack.
there's nothing you're doing, right? You're just losing. Like you're just
Yeah,
losing a Pokemon every turn.
I mean, and the Curly had damage on it, so it could just get Adrenaline Brain that turn instead. At which point you actually lose without being able to get Gardevoir the next turn.
Yeah, that was definitely not Ian's game to win for sure.
Nope. This is the current state of the Guarding Mirror, especially the Jellicent Guarding Mirror. The Jellicent Guarding Mirror feels like whoever can stick Jellicent the longest. The regular Guarding Mirror is just KO Monkey Simulator.
Right, exactly. I feel like it's definitely definitely a switch. Oh wait, it is I didn't realize it is Dusknoir Zard. I thought it was just straight Zard.
That's
Oh,
interesting.
that's more interesting. Yeah, exactly. Oh, and a Grimmsnarl, that's also what's there. Oh wow. Wait, where
So
is
are all the
but he
top 8
lost.
games done?
Oh wow. The Grimmsnarl was what Aban beat.
Oh.
Oh wow. That's crazy.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Gardevoir does Gardevoir things.
Oh, Tord lost to Zard.
The plot armor. Where did it go? How did Gazard beat Kangaskhan Absol? Hold
It's
on.
running the Dusknoir. It is running the Dusknoir. It is running Dusknoir.
Still.
Okay, yeah.
He's Psyduck. I guess he didn't.
One Psyduck though.
But it's still
If
just
he
like you
prizes it.
boss the Psyduck and you boss the Latios, and that takes you like the first 3 prizes, and then you can just KO 1 Mega later in the game.
Okay.
I feel like that's the best way for Zard to win.
Here's how Zard can still win.
You also go after the monkeys, I feel like, too. Because that
Yeah,
stops them from putting the 6 on for the Absol.
Definitely.
As long as you can make sure they never have more than one monkey that has an energy attached on the board at a time, you're fine.
So the 4 decks left in Top Cut are 2 Guardy, what else? Zard and...
Oh, what's
Zard
Hail
Starlight?
running? Hail is running Kangaskhan, yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's funny because Aban and Rowan are both. If they both win, it's another mirror
Guardy
match.
Mirror.
God, I'll
But
end
it's
the
not a
stream.
jelly
I'll do
mirror.
I mean, if it's...
Well, I
mean,
thought
if
you
a
guys
one's not
liked
running
Guardy
Jelly...
mirrors, though. I thought you guys liked Guardy mirrors. What do you mean?
Look, I don't hate
I
Guardy
like Guardy
Mirrors.
Mirrors. I think Guardy Mirrors are neat. Well, Slowpoke jump scare.
Some of these leaks coming out for ZA are wild.
For real.
For some of these animations.
Are we talking about?
Oh wow,
Electros
he already
right now?
posted the. No, I just saw the
About what?
Excadrill.
Oh, okay.
The Excadrill looks absolutely ridiculous. Oh.
I looked at the Electros and I was like, "Is this can't be legit?"
Okay, well, I will be right back while we're waiting for the next Top Cut game to start.
All good. It's been a pleasure having you on call. I hope we see you again real soon. Okay, we're gonna watch Aban versus
Or-
Hale. So it's Guardy versus Kang.
Or I'm not leaving. I'm just gonna go do something real quick, and I'll be back.
Yeah. So, it looks like Orlando has decided to leave planet Earth. Orlando is no longer.
He's gone, never coming back. Never
Gosh,
seeing him again.
I just in his memory, a good friend, a real Guardy enjoyer, a real Guardy player. I mean, really.
True. Really did enjoy that Gari mirror. I'm looking forward to the next one, but what a shame.
That's true. So Orlando is technically one of my locals, and I say technically, we're in the same area. I just seem to miss most of the events that Orlando goes to, and then I go to the ones that he misses, so it's like kind of like evens out. But
Yeah.
Orlando is definitely a Guardy player. Like, it's not the only deck he'll play, but like this man knows his Guardy, so I'm not surprised that a Guardy mirror comes on and he's like actually enjoying himself. Meanwhile, I like checked out. I was just like, okay, it's Guardy mirror. We're gonna see somebody use I don't know, Miracle Force.
Some Jellicents, some
It's
Psychic
literally-
Embraces, some Monkey Dories.
I don't have like an upper limit on Pokemon. I guess I have an upper limit on Guardy mirrors exclusively. Because it's been 3 years of just the same deck.
I was gonna say, yeah, it's been 3 years and the match hasn't really changed that much. Just adding two new additions. I'm also not a fan of Guardy mirrors, as you could tell from my earlier moments. I'm actually just looking to see when this match between Gabriel and Gustavo ends. Because this is technically his first Masters regional, so it's gonna be interesting if he wins it right off the rip.
I have been muted this entire time. I am so sorry. I don't know that.
What do you mean this entire time?
I don't know how that happened. My microphone says it's red. Like, here, I'm going to keep talking, and I'm going to unmute it in the middle right after I do that. I don't even know when it went on unmute. I've literally been, like, staring at it for most of this weekend.
Especially today because earlier, yeah.
Yeah, like, I didn't even touch it. It's facing away from me.
Maybe you, like, bonked it by accident?
There's nothing to bonk it on. Well,
What happened?
I muted
What-
my microphone,
what got
did a whole
bonked?
monologue,
It's
and
back.
I realized.
Wonderful.
Oh,
Also, I'm pretty sure your stream is frozen again. The audio's fine,
Oh,
but
come on.
I think. But the
There is no escape.
well, at least the audio's really, really good. I was really glad you came on because you enjoy Guardy mirrors. And we were talking about, because I've seen you at locals, like, you play Guardy. So I was like, we found the one guy who likes Guardy mirrors. Even, I mean, other people like Pokemon. You know, there's not really an upper limit on how much you like Pokemon, but, like, Guardy mirrors, people have found they have an upper limit for. Not you. And I'm glad we have you for this exact reason.
Right, just other people in this VC have upper limits for Guardy mirrors.
I have played Gardevoir since the day it came out. I've experienced so many different Guardian mirrors. They're all cool.
That's true. If you had to have a deck last for 3 years, I don't think a deck could have done it the same way Gardevoir has done it. In terms of
They all
not
feel like
get
completely
bored.
different decks.
Yeah, I think the only other deck would be probably Zard, and I think the fall off of Zard will probably be studied in the future because it didn't like lose anything; it just became progressively worse.
Mm-hmm.
It was mostly Dragapult,
Yeah.
and previous to that, Regidrago copying Dragapult.
That's true. Reggie Drago did start the fall of Zard.
Zard really just suffers to Phantom Dive, KOing their Pidgeys.
Yeah, I was gonna say the main problem is that, and also the Pidgeot not being being a little not squishy, but I guess squishy is probably the word for it.
280 just doesn't hit like it used to. 210 used to be defensive HP.
Yeah.
They have to do something about power creep. They really do.
What you mean the Charizard that's in Inferno X is not strong enough?
No, it needs 1,000 HP.
Surprisingly, that Charizard feels like it won't even be as good as Raging Bolt just because of the amount of setup it needs.
It's bad.
You have
in City
Oricorio.
Leagues.
No. I mean, yeah, it's doing bad in city leagues, but that hasn't stopped it before. I think when someone figures out how to way to make it work properly with Oricorio and that the supporter that I think was it give you like 7 fire energies to your hand.
I mean,
I
I
forgot
think
what
the
the
main
name of it
problem
is.
is you need both of those cards if you, and like that means you can't play a supporter to find any of them, so you just kind of have to have it.
Pokegear.
Fiery Flint reprint?
No, not like this. Not Welder.
Pokegear,
Not Welder again.
Tatsugiri with
Weldio.
air balloon. I think there's ways to find it. I think just
Yeah, it's just
a
like
lot
the
of.
lack of onboard draw.
I
To be
think the
able to find
issue is
it.
more that people. I don't feel like there's a lot of innovation that comes. Like a lot of cool deck ideas come from city leagues, but I think that they're harnessed better in NA. Like I feel like there's a lot more diversity in NA builds than there is in like city leagues.
I mean, City Leagues will give random archetypes with no business existing a try. Like they'll put Palkia, Inteleon, and Charizard and Greninja in the same list at the same time. Like they'll just do something stupid. But
Right.
But I do agree
I
with
feel
you.
like compared to the US, Japan has a much larger percentage of people who know how the game works and are also okay with just playing a deck for fun.
But it's also best of one.
Yes, that too, but like in the US, it's a lot more common for people to either not know what they're doing or know what they're doing and just find a deck online and play it. Whereas in Japan, like even if they know what they're doing, a lot of people will just choose to play fun decks for the sake of it. Like at a much higher percentage than in the US, because there still are those people here that just play whatever they want for the sake of it.
Yeah, I have a friend who does that for tournaments. He never wants to play anything that's too. He wants to play. He wants to make sure he enjoys his tournament experience.
Yeah,
Like he told,
definitely,
like when
and
I
that's
went to
perfectly
Pittsburgh, he
fine.
told me not to run Guardy because he thought I wouldn't enjoy playing Guardy for 9 hours. Well, for like 12 hours. He's not wrong.
Aw. Well, if it's not
Like-
your deck, it's not your deck.
Like I don't mind playing Guardy, but I think the tediousness becomes a strain after like a certain amount of time. Like you could have played the deck for a very long time. You still are though victim to like tournament fatigue at some point. I feel like with Guardy.
Yeah. There's a Badoo in the Absol box deck.
Apparently.
Apparently this one. Discarding rare candy slightly awkward, but if it works, it works. They haven't shown the prizes yet, right?
No.
Lovely. I really hope a bond check that he has 60 cards this time.
That's crazy.
Does Abon have the World's invite yet? I mean, it's not a question that Abon.
Yes, he won Monterey.
Yeah, he won
Monterey. Okay.
Monterey, yeah.
Yeah. Monterey wasn't this season.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was.
What if
Well,
they
It was
just
like
said-
a week before
Yeah.
Pittsburgh. Or yeah, it was a week before Pittsburgh.
It's that.
Well-
Yeah. Okay, that did happen.
Yes. Yeah.
Just casually. Just casually. Abon has top 8 in more tournaments than I remembered existed. So let's just. I'm hoping he does good, but I also am just a Kangaskhan main.
I thought before this season he only had like 2 or 3 top 8s, maybe 4.
They should.
Yeah, I
too.
feel like this season's been his season. Like
Yeah.
this has been his season.
I mean, like he's been playing really well for a while, but
Mhm.
but this isn't the first time he's made like this many top 8s within such a short time.
Mhm.
Yeah, he definitely figured something out.
I was gonna say, what do you think you do to get like a tournament arc like that? You know, how do you like or a training montage like that? How do you go from like a couple top 8s to I'm just gonna beat Abon Ahmed right now?
I mean, he switched from Poltnor to Guardy, so
That helps.
That's where it starts. I think it's also the team that surrounds you too.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, definitely.
Like it seems like he's a lot more around like Rahul and a lot of the other people who were topping a lot last season.
Mm-hmm.
So he's taking their energy and working harder because he's not fatigued.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Got the trolley energy gain. Sorry. Things are starting to happen in the game now.
It's top 4. They better start happening. My stream is a little bit behind, so.
I wonder if Hale just goes really aggressive here.
You know, for a Hail Mary.
Ha 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 ha.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, because they run the iron bundle. So he could bundle to bring up the Ralts and maybe try to poke the Ralts, or just have the Ralts trapped in the active for a little bit, as he can't do anything.
It's unlikely for the Ralts to stay trapped in the active for very long.
If you item
locks
locks him.
And clear it.
Well, this would just be an itchy pollen, not a clutch.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry. It's been a wonderfully fun weekend. A wonderfully fun weekend.
Absol, Kangaskhan, Petrant, Latias, Monkey.
Why the patch so early?
I don't know. I guess you're going for the Kangaskhan played. You know, Kangaskhan
I've noticed it's for you to start the turn. You retreat into Kangaskhan to draw 2 cards, and then you can still Petrant into Absol.
Yep, you got it.
Wait, Abon's playing on Namarus?
That's hilarious.
That could be a misclick. There's no way.
I mean, there could be a way.
I mean, not Jellicent.
Let's say there's a way. What does dealing
That's true. He's not
damage to a
Jellicent.
psychic do? What are you knocking out? Like a Latias with a monkey?
Right.
Yeah, Petrant. You're also just like 2-shotting the Absol.
No, I think it's only if your opponent's active, right?
No, it's any.
It's in play.
It's
any of your Pokemon are the same type as your opponent's Pokemon. Which, like,
wait, what?
The majority of the decks play some amount
call
of
sign.
Oh, it's kind of like Drifloon, but instead of being Drifloon and taking a 1 prize, but then being really weak to a monkey, it's just like a decent mid-range attacker.
Yeah.
What is he gonna do? Put Guardy in hand.
Guardy Fez?
He already put Fez in play.
Maybe? Oh, I didn't see that.
Mm-hmm. Guardy.
Yeah, Guardy Ralts.
Maybe another monkey. Oh, the Namarus
in the deck.
It is in deck. New tech for Gardevoir.
Oh, Screamtail.
Screamtail's.
That's smart anyway. It's for the patch, right? For the patch or the Latias.
I mean, I would go for the monkey first, but it also requires less energy. It's a lot more reasonable to get Screamtail KO monkey next turn than Screamtail KO Petrant or Latias.
True.
This is also assuming that. Well, I don't even know if there is a way for Hale to get a knockout this turn. Which, if not, then this call sign is perfectly fine. I know it feels bad, but hey.
That feels tough. Yeah.
He's getting a new hand. You can still.
Oh wait, we didn't see prizes, right?
Not yet. I don't believe.
I'll double check real quick.
If we've seen them, they
Bravery
weren't
Charm on
notable.
Absol's cool. I mean, Abon has cards now. Those are pretty good cards. compared to last turn, it's much better. There's at least a secret box and a nest ball, and I didn't see what else.
Oh, we
He was
did see
just playing
them.
Lily
Aban
immediately.
has one Guardy prized and 2 vessels
Oh,
prized.
sorry. There was a Badoo.
Hale
that's
has 2 Dark Energies and 2 Lose Determination prized, as well as the Cornerstone and a Bravery Charm. Aban also has a Super Rod, a Psychic, and a Dark prized.
Oh. So this Badoo's getting awkward. I guess he did play a Lily though instead of an Iona, so the Guardy's back in the drawable pool of cards. Didn't happen though. You could call sign again, but then without a backup Ralts, the Absol just comes up and KOs the Kirlia, which feels really bad.
Retreating for the... Okay.
I mean, yeah, just getting another energy into play. It either goes down with the monkey or lets you mind bed next turn or lets you retreat. Hale kind of has a lot of options, but most of them end with Claw of Darkness, so...
Oh, he's gonna Lily here?
I think he just kind of felt like even if he Arvin for the Vessel, the rest of his hand wasn't really doing much.
Yeah, because you kind of want a boss, but I guess when you play the Lily, you're just... Yeah, but I feel like I would have just played the Vessel if I'm already gonna Lily.
He did find the Dark Energy, which was the important piece. He's considering just Ichi-Palming again, I guess? Which doesn't seem like the worst thing in the world. Yeah.
No, especially because you know Aban couldn't play anything.
Oh, but now... Team Energize. Does Aban not play a Team Evo?
That'd be crazy, I think, like in normal...
Because I feel like this would be the turn to Evo. Well, actually, that's not true. You don't necessarily want to Evo into Guardy, because then it can get boss KO'd by Absol. Which would feel really bad.
But I guess the Energize also makes sense. I was just about to say for the Enamorous, it gets energy on
Yeah.
board.
Energize to the Enamorous. Lets it attack next turn without getting Gardevoir into play. Which feels pretty good. Love Resonance. Yeah, it's any of your Pokemon are the same type as any of your opponent's Pokemon. Hale has to read it too. That's fair, honestly. It's a card I've maybe seen like twice ever.
Somebody at my locals actually played this in their Gardevoir deck.
Yeah. It's been a known option for Gardevoir for a while. It's never been particularly worth playing.
Not until today. Now everyone's gonna be playing that card. Oh wow, he hit the boss.
I mean, the deck does play 4. It's not that unreasonable. Especially with the Kangaskhan draw. This does feel kind of bad, though. I would imagine.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm pretty sure you hit the box.
Secret box. Was he playing Iron Bundle?
Yeah.
Wow. That's interesting. Yeah, this is definitely a rough spot.
Not terrible though. I think this is very doable. Like
Yeah,
this is
it's
still.
nowhere near over. It's
Yeah.
just kind of need a lot this turn. Like probably 2 Ralts and another energy to swing with the Enamorous. Because Mindbend doesn't really do anything because of Petrant. And Miss Energy, to be fair. This
It
does
makes
get
sense to
the
draw
last Ralt
6,
if he wants
then
it.
Artisan for the next rolls.
Yeah.
Yikes! That's a nothing burger again. Well, there's another boss in Hale's hand.
Oh, there's not a second Ralts to get into play. Was one prized? Or there's no
No,
way he
Guardy
only
was
played 2.
prized.
Yeah. So I guess he just doesn't want the second Ralts?
Maybe he thinks the threat is the Enamorous, so he won't go after the rolls.
Which is fair. It is a big threat, because even if you boss get the Ralts, the Absol dies this turn.
Right, and you just traded 2 prizes for 3.
The benefits of every deck playing Monkey and Latias.
The other thing he could do is energy switch maybe here, and then attach to a swing at the Enamorous, and then panny up the Absol.
That would be annoying.
I mean, that'd be kind of crazy if we did it.
Yeah, but then you're still just KOing the Enamorous and leaving the Ralt in play.
I think that's fine though, right?
Yeah.
Because that means Abon has to have it.
Well, you
Otherwise,
already
he's
played
not
Arvin,
going to get it.
so there's no penny. There could still be an energy switch.
Why did we what?
Arvin for Earthen Vessel Charm?
I'm a little confused.
He could already have the E-Switch in hand. He could just be
Maybe.
trying to get Darks for Monkey. That Absol is, like, very close to getting Scream-tailed.
Wait, what? Now I'm even more confused.
I think he's just setting up more threats. He's probably still just attacking with Absol this turn. And saying, like, even if you KO the Absol, then I have Petrant to attack with next turn.
Double Iono's crazy. Like, you can't even get rid of one of them to do anything.
Yeah, it's probably Knight's Treasure. I would be surprised if it's not.
Or the Bravery Charm, even, honestly. That could be a
Yeah.
problem later for the monkeys and even the Enamorous.
Well, it doesn't really get anything out of range. It's just...
I mean,
really
let
only
things
matters for
collect more
Scream-tail, I
damage.
think.
No, there's that too, true.
because pretty much everything else on a Bond's board dies to a Claw of Darkness. I'm not entirely sure what Aban has access to at the moment, but I feel like
I see Screamtail in hand.
yeah, I feel like the ideal turn
Oh, that's
probably
his deck.
involves um probably involves somehow KOing the Petron with a Screamtail, so in a way that it doesn't die to Monkey. But also KOing Absol's just fine.
Wow, hitting that rare candy Guardy actually literally made things more interesting now.
Oh, I mean, yeah. Any option Aban had was prefaced on him hitting Candy Guardian. Otherwise, this turn does nothing.
Oh wait, did Aban Iono yet?
No.
Aban can Iono and then Mew and then copy the darkness, Claw of Darkness.
Yeah, that would be pretty good. Just
And
try
then
to
discard whatever would be the problem in the hand.
yeah, which is probably the Earthen Vessel.
I guess the issue though was after that you're just giving him 2 prizes with the Mew.
I mean, that's assuming that Hill finds the other Dark Energy.
Oh, that's true. Yeah,
because you are taking out like
yeah, you're taking out
in
the
hand right
Absol.
now.
Yeah,
But if you Claw of Darkness, then you can take away the Earthen Vessel, and he has to find it off of the top deck plus Kangaskhan, which is relatively reasonable but not guaranteed.
yeah, because Hale hasn't actually gone through that many cards. I feel like. Oh, and he established Screamtail. Wait.
There is a world where you Screamtail KO the Petron, but I think that's only if you can get Screamtail out of range of a Giant Brain.
I think he's weighing his options and trying to figure out which one's the better one. Oh, he's thinking Screamtail heavy. Maybe he goes after Monkey? Is that what he's thinking?
I doubt it. I think the only consideration would be if Hail boss KOs the Gardevoir with Petrarunt, then you still want enough damage on Screamtail to do something the next turn.
Wait. He's adding the math to try to kill the Absol with the poison.
Oh. Yeah, and deny Fez.
And deny Faz, yeah.
Yeah.
I liked how they made sure to show there was -80 then -10 on the stream.
It's the little things.
This is important.
It's the little things.
Yeah, here we have Vessel for probably Dark. Yeah. The only question is
who's attacking?
Now he just needs a Gust and a Darkness, and he already has the Darkness, so
seem to whiff the boss, which does make this significantly more awkward.
Does he run Countercatcher? Yeah.
Oh yeah, there might be. Yeah, there probably is a Countercatcher.
They're showing it.
Yeah, exactly. Like that probably means there's a Countercatcher, and that seems like the best thing to do this turn.
Exactly. Countercatcher irritated outburst prevented 3-prize KO. Yeah, classy.
I don't feel like this is that like I feel like he has the Countercatcher.
Countercatcher and counter gain.
Yeah, and you're KOing the only Guardian play, so the best that a Bond can do the next turn is Screamtail or Boring Scream the Badoo for knockout?
Or the monkey. Oh no, he can't do the monkey. It's only 80.
Yeah.
I mean, you could try to stack damage on the Kangaskhan and then just hope for like a miracle turn later. Probably not though.
I feel like it's a lot more reasonable to KO Badoo this turn and then
And then go
'Cause you're
for-
already on
yeah,
odd
and then go
pricing.
for Latias,
and
yeah.
put a
it-
Ralts down and then KO either Latias or Pecharunt after that.
Yeah. Especially with the Bravery Charms committed. Okay.
Now we put the
That's true.
Mula. Oh,
Nope. Screamtail. Screaming.
okay. We're just going for it now.
Yeah, you I don't think there's ever a world where you don't Boring Scream this turn somewhere.
Okay.
I still
Artisan,
just put it up just in
Ralts.
case you have another option, right?
That deck is looking mighty thin. There's a candy
Yeah.
left. There's a stretcher left.
Oh, there is a candy left?
Yeah.
That's cool. Didn't he discard a candy turn 1? Is he playing 3?
Yep.
He
There
might be
was
playing
one
3,
in the-
yeah.
And when he fanned it out, you could see the edge of it. Vessel.
Yeah.
2
Yeah, I saw that, but
you
did
can
he...
see it. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw it there, yeah.
I forget, did the first Gardevoir come into play with a candy or not?
First card of our was with candy, yeah.
So he's playing 3 candy in the deck, because
I think it's 3, yeah.
on the opening Ultra Ball.
Ultra Ball 4. Just to get him into this card, okay. Understandable.
I don't really know what the point of Counter Catcher here is.
Oh, we're gonna see. This is. What are we gonna call this triple camera angle view? Just the Iono cam?
I think it's just the Iono cam, yeah.
Yeah. It's like a half transition and then they stop midway through and then untransition
Yeah.
again.
Because they're showing the board state and the players. I actually really like it. It's a good angle, but
That's really unlucky.
I kind of wish it squished the board state down. Oh, but buys Badu.
he took the Guardy off the prizes, so
That's true.
as long as he dodges the boss, this game is very winnable.
Oh, we didn't find it.
There's a boss on the
Mm.
Ralts, then it becomes sketchy. Actually, I think it's just over.
I kind of think in the last turn, what Hale could have done is, actually, never mind. They already did it. Counter gain is on the Kangaskhan. They could have used the Kangaskhan instead of the Pecharunt to take a KO. It didn't matter what the KO. It probably would have had to be Mew just to not risk a coin flip going bad. But I mean, you could have Monkey Doried something. But I think if they did that, then they would have had, I don't know, like a
Well,
non
then you
two
leave the
option
Guardian
this turn
play.
because of Screamtail.
If you're Hale, do you just risk it and put the Mega Kangaskhan up and then swing?
I think you have to.
Like pull up the Mega Kangaskhan, draw 2 to try to hit the boss, right? Because that's your only win condition at this point is boss.
Yeah, because once
If
you
he
put
has
the
an
Kangaskhan
energy
up,
in
you have
hand,
to
then I
attack
would
with
say
it.
yes. If he has an energy in hand, definitely, because you're okay with
There's a mist. There's a
people
mist
just
in
KOing the
hand.
Screamtail, but
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a missed energy in hand. Yeah. You drew it off
Yeah.
really fast.
then you definitely promote the Kangaskhan here. I don't know if he's just thinking about doing something first.
You can Artisan first. I mean, unless the Iono put a boss to the bottom, in which case, then you definitely Artisan first.
Yeah, because you would rather attack with Kangaskhan, because if you attack with Pecharunt, then Gardevoir by itself wins the game. Otherwise, a Bond would also need to find the Screamtail again.
I think it was a mistake to promote
Um,
Latias here. Or no, actually, never mind. It was
what-
just with Latias.
Latias got counter-catchered.
Yeah, I forgot about
What
that.
is the if he puts Petch up though, if he gets the Guardy, he wins because of the Mew, doesn't he? Yeah, the Mew would kill the Patch.
Right.
Yeah. You always promote Kangaskhan here.
Yeah.
I still don't understand why Abon counter-captured the Latios in the first place, because I don't think it changes anything that Hale can do.
Oh, he's gonna Badoo him,
What?
so he can't rare candy.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Gives him one more turn to find boss.
No Kangaskhan. I guess that's the only thing the counter
Um,
catcher changes then is you can't Kangaskhan the same turn as you do the Badoo play, but that's such a bizarre play.
this does.
Oh, no more you play.
Yeah, Abon can actually,
Ooh.
like, I think this is safer for Abon than before, because you can Roaring Screen the Monkey Dory for knockout this turn, and then still have the Badoo in play next turn.
That doesn't kill the monkey Dory. It needs another energy, another damage on it. No.
That's
There's damage left on the monkey on the bench.
Oh, true.
I guess Kangaskhan can attack right now, and you don't want to promote the Petrarunt, so I guess that was the options available that don't do those two things.
Oh, he just swung at it. He didn't even do anything else.
Nope.
Oh wow, that's
Yeah.
rough.
Because that's just.
Oh, I mean, you could at least Monkey Dory, and it's a 50
He
shot.
can't. Does oh wait, he has. Does he have a darkness in discard? Oh yeah, because of the knockout of
Well, it's
what call it?
25 or 25%, because Fez is at 260, so you need 2 heads.
Mm-hmm. Okay. 1, 2. No, that's a Lily's in the ATM. And there's a Penny.
Penny is good
Penny's
because it
dominant.
gets the monkey out of play.
You could. No, I was gonna say you could like energy onto monkey and then lift monkey, but that's why would you do that? That's silly. I don't like the Badoo.
Well, it would let you. It would.
I don't know why he
let
didn't.
you play with the
Well,
Screen
there's
Tail
a
with
night stretcher
Badoo.
in hand, right?
Yeah, it looks like it got used, which is weird.
I actually wouldn't hate attaching the energy to the monkey, because then you can KO the Badoo or KO the Screen Tail with Badoo.
Right, that's what I was thinking. You can use the night stretcher to get the energy for the Adrenabrain, and then KO with Badoo, and he's still item locked, and he has no attacker whatsoever. And then whatever he puts up the next turn, you just swap it and kill it with the Kang. Yeah, I don't.
use a mind bend. So, oh, you're right. That you're right. That does count. Okay.
Yeah, no. If he put the darkness onto the monkey Dory with the night stretcher, he could have Adrenabrain the 30 onto the Screamtail and swung with the Badoo. That would have knocked out, and he still couldn't rare candy. You know, he has rare candy, but he doesn't have Curlia. Like, you know, he has something that he can't do anything.
Yeah, and that also prevents the counter catcher that you would turn on by taking the prize.
And it almost guarantees you game next turn because, well, you'd have to flip heads on the Kangaskhan. Maybe 2, actually, because it's 260, right? Yeah.
No, you could.
So you'd have to flip 2 heads
for one of them. You can monkey for one of them, presumably.
Did he just pass?
What?
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Why would you not knock that out?
I guess
because he wanted to deny him
It's
Fez.
wasn't enough. You don't just attach an energy there. I don't.
Oh, because counter gain, you have to be behind.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, but you could have lifted up the Petrarunt and then just attached the energy that way, and then they would have put it on. This is.
Or he just had to not be greedy and just do what we said with the monkey and knock out the Screamtail.
Right.
The Screamtail had to leave the board.
Like, if you're gonna commit to Badoo, you have to fully commit to Badoo.
Exactly. I'm gonna be back in like a couple minutes. I gotta take care of something real quick.
All good. I will try.
I'm gonna stay in the VC,
again.
but I'm just gonna have what.
I forgot he retreated
to
and
grab one.
it's gone to draw cards.
Yeah. That's.
Yeah, so he couldn't retreat back into the Badoo, but he could. Yeah, no, it was just.
I mean,
What he could have still done was Petrarunt the Fez active, and then you can't Petrarunt itself, but you can Petrarunt the Fez and Penny the Fez. Yeah, I think at the very least you still had to Igipalm that turn.
Mm-hmm. Badoo was such a weird choice.
Because if Gardevoir ever comes into play, you lose like 5 different ways.
Yeah, and I mean, there was always the Monkey Dory to remove the Badoo at any time. So
yeah.
So commit to the bit. Abon shaking his head. His plot armor has finally grown in. Hale was going for plot armor, did not have it. It's all going to Abon right now. It's like a turtle shell around your body. Can't get on
Always
Monkey
love to
Star.
see Vessel Psychic turn 1.
Yep, not a bad play. Hale choosing to go second. Precious Trolley in hand. That's always nice. Precious Trolley is like magnetized to these players' hands turn 1, like to the point where it has happened for like 5 people, and I'd start like making allegations if I didn't, know this was on stream for all of those people. Like maybe there's some new card trick we don't know about as like regular players, but Precious Trolley in the hand turn 1, automatic guaranteed, simply for putting it in the deck. Very broken. They should have printed that on the card. You know how like Gold and Silver Pokemon had pseudo abilities? It turns out TCG cards also have pseudo abilities. It's crazy. It's just there's no information on this anywhere. There's maybe one NPC
Oh,
somewhere
like
who
Baby
knows
Rule?
something. Yeah. No. In Gold and Silver the video game. But I guess you could call Baby Rule Silver a pseudo ability too.
Yeah.
But
I forgot. Yeah, I forgot there were kind of abilities in Gold and Silver.
it's so bizarre.
I don't think I ever actually no, I did. I've played through like the first couple hours of Gold in Spanish.
Why?
uh because I was in Mexico then. So I was playing it in Spanish.
That's cute. I like that. I've had you know how in Pokemon X and Y you could pick your language right at the beginning of the game?
Oh yeah.
I've been trying to do
I
Nuzlocke,
think
and
that's every game right now.
That's
but...
true. It's true. I just forget because Gen 7's 8 and 9, I just don't restart.
Yeah.
But I
I
restart
think
Gen
X and Y
7
was
time.
the first game where you could pick any language and it wasn't locked when you bought the game.
Yep. But I would play in different languages as I continued losing at the Nuzlocke challenge. Nuzlocks were not exactly like something I was playing to be good at the game. I just think it's fun.
Fair. Yeah. The Latias being prized could matter for Hale, but other than that, the prizes don't seem too terrible.
It could. Petron should help. Generally speaking, I don't think it's irrecoverable. The problem is he's got 40 minutes to win 2 games, and it took 30 minutes for the first one. 35 minutes for the first one.
Yeah, that's definitely not ideal.
No. But it's top 4. There'll be a winner. So if you can win a 40-minute game too, you have a chance.
And this deck is well, with Badoo, it's probably favored in time.
Slowly but surely. 2 of my friends just texted me they're at Cookout, the restaurant, and they're going to bring me back Cookout. I have 2 really good friends. I have many really good friends, but these 2 friends in particular.
We love late night Cookout. I guess for Cookout this doesn't really qualify as late night yet, but that's fine.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
It's like 6:30 in Milwaukee right now. This is so unusual. Like normally it's like 8 p.m. and you start top 4. Well, maybe not 8 p.m. and you start top 4, but like
I think Pittsburgh finished at like 6-ish.
Mm-hmm.
Well, okay, that was because the finals was like 20 minutes, but don't worry about that.
No, never.
It would have been like 7 at the latest. Meanwhile, we're here. It's almost 7 and top 4 isn't done. I mean, yeah, those are cards off of Precious Trolley. And yeah, since you don't have Latias, getting more... Actually, yeah, getting Petrant plus Yveltal is functionally Latias. Because Yveltal has free retreat. Why did they do that? Why would they do such a thing and give Yveltal free retreat?
It could be a little bit broken busted. Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Not enough, just enough.
Just corner whenever you want. Corner and a free pivot in the same card. Curly immediately from a bomb is pretty good, especially because you're safe for at least one more turn,
Mm-hmm.
even under Badoo lock.
Yeah, no return fire with a Frillish. Although, if the other top 4 game pans out, it may be a Guardy Mirror in finals. Which I will
Yeah,
keep the
this
stream
might be
alive for
another.
you if you would like that. But
I mean, I feel like that Gardevoir would also just be a rough one for a bot.
he'd have all the cards this time.
True, but you're still playing against Jellicent without your own Jellicent or Fluttermane or anything, and that's just like sad times.
Yeah. Although back-to-back finals, can you imagine?
Well, back to back to back.
Back-to-back-to-back. You're right. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. I wasn't familiar with your game.
And yeah, second Ralton play seems pretty good. There's not really much else you need this turn. Unfortunately, the TM Energize is prized, which means you can't pre-set up the Enamorous without Gardevoir again, but
that's fine. Amorous is gonna
yeah.
mosey her way on in. Lily's determination.
Yeah.
Draw 8 cards. Lily has been so darn determined this weekend.
Actually, though.
I mean, what is she determined to do?
Determined to go at full force. Just like Lily's full force. That wasn't a very good card.
Oh my goodness. Something tag team? What is it? The dust. Oh my goodness. I'm cooked. I'm actually cooked. I can't remember the name of the Gen 7 legendaries. I'm just thinking Nebby. What?
Solgaleo and Lunala.
Thank you. Oh no. Oh no.
Okay, but actually, it really is just Nebby. Like
It's just
Cosmog.
Nebby.
Cosmog is a really cute name, but like, it's Nebby.
It evolves into Nebby.
Yeah, it evolves from Nebby. Like, it's just Nebby now. It'll never be Cosmog, unfortunately.
Lily's determination full force tag team GX. There we go. That's the joke I wanted to say 3 minutes ago. Had I not been a complete and utter enjoyer.
I just realized we never
passing.
got Solgaleo and Lunala EX. I mean, I guess we still can in Megas, but that's doesn't seem very likely considering it's Megas set.
This is true.
And
at least we got an Amorous. I mean, we're sitting here and we're just going. We're gonna be watching a Guardy Mirror, and then all of a sudden there's a new tech. Now I'm interested again. I like to see things that are new.
I stand corrected. There is a second Turbo Energize.
A second TM Turbo Energize has hit the active Pokemon. Oh.
So we still have the Enamorous, which is pretty cool.
My friends have arrived with Cookout. I think they may be my favorite people. It's beautiful. It's actually beautiful. I'm smelling it. I'm just like, oh. Maybe I'm gonna finally have energy again. It's like, it is a non-zero chance this is gonna revive my brain. Perhaps that was the real problem.
Have you not been eating this whole time?
I mean, I had snacks, but I've been eating pumpkin seeds and like fruit snacks, so that doesn't count.
That's fair, but that's also not ideal. You should probably eat the actual food.
I'm gonna eat these chicken nuggies. This is now an ASMR
wonderful.
stream. Do you ever just have like world-class grade A friends who are the best people?
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I mean, I do. You're here, and also they're here, and also Big D912 was here. So
we got 4 energy on the Absols.
yep, that's looking mighty oppressive.
Yeah, that's concerning. There's not really much else to say. It's just concerning.
It concerns Energy attachment. I like Badu as an addition here, because when you don't have energy down, you really need that game to slow down until you can.
Yeah, and like Energize can work, but Energize still is like passing.
Mm-hmm.
It gets you an energy a turn faster, but it doesn't stop them from doing something for a turn and getting ahead of you. We can Adrenabrain KO the Badoo. I don't know if it's ideal, but there is a Gardevoir. If we got there.
All right. Time to do the attachments.
I think Abon has all of his Psychics out of the deck, because there's
There's
4 in the
down.
discard, 3 on the Enamorous, and 1 on the Ralts.
Yep, that's all of them. Although Ralts can retreat, so that'll just, like, fix it.
But yeah, there's also 4 in the discard, which is way more than enough. I was just like, wow, he found all of those under item lock.
Incredible. Maybe Abon's plot armor also includes stream games. I'd love to see Tord versus Abon, quite frankly. I think that'd be a pretty fun matchup.
For the plot armor.
Mm-hmm. Plot versus plot. Now, Tord's plot armor has been weakening given the Vance Kelly incident. It was a mass plot armor extinction event.
Yeah, that's pretty good. KO the Petron with the Adrenabrain and Roaring Scream. Which still allows you to eventually Adrenabrain the Badoo for knockout, and then just need to KO 1 Absol to win the game.
Mm-hmm.
Which seems a lot more reasonable with an Amorous.
Totally. That is the downside of Badu in this list. Like, you need all of your prizes. I guess in a game where they're trying to take a bunch of 3 prize knockouts, Badu is like a useful 7th prize if you can't get an 8th prize game going, but Petrarant just sort of does the math backwards, so.
Yeah. And because Latios was prized, he kind of... Well, I mean, I guess Latios is a similar liability to Petrarant, but it's a little tankier. But, like, he started Kangaskhan and kind of had to get at least one of them to play the game.
I mean, not like Kangaskhan would have entered play anyway, but still.
Well, yeah, but, like, it lets you switch out of Kangaskhan, because Kangaskhan has a big retreat cost. Somehow, even with 2 powered up Absol, this game is still looking like it's in Abon's favor for now.
That's the power of the Gardevoir.
I think it's more just Hale spent like 4 turns Badooing, and Abon still got set up anyway.
Also true. Abon just frightening all 8 of his energy with despite the TM Energize being prized. That seems a little statistically unlikely. Unfortunately, Hale does not have plot armor, so.
Here we go,
Big
Boss
mistake.
KO Guardy.
Ooh, finally.
The beginning of the end.
Claw Slash and Prey.
Yeah.
Although you kind of hate leaving the Screamtail with all the damage on it, too. You'd be like, one more just for old time's sake, but nope.
Ooh. Are we clutching this turn? Clutch the Guardy is interesting. Oh, because there's only 1 Psychic in the discard. Yeah, because there's 4 on Screen Tail, 3 on Enamorous. and 1 dark in play, which means Abon has to find one of his last 2 darks.
I mean, he will. It's not gonna be too hard with all the earthen vessels.
Oh. And one of those darks is prized, but he did not take it off the prizes.
Rip. Almost got it.
I mean, this could even theoretically just be a win con for Hale. If he ever sets up a second monkey, like Abon can retreat out of it once. And I guess a couple, well, it's probably not enough with the amount of recovery cards left, but rebenching Petulant is interesting because now there's even more screen tail options to win the game.
I mean, not quickly. Yeah, you would have to Petulant and then like Evil Tall or something off the script tail, which you would need a Bravery Charm to do, and you also need a Gardevoir to do. So.
Ooh, Charm on the Petulant helps a lot.
Oh yeah, because you could Monkey Dory, but nope. Ooh.
Yeah, and this is definitely awkward for Abon because he only has 1 monkey in play, and I don't think can ever, like, doesn't play Turo or anything, so unless Hale wants to take the knockout, Abon will never have access to a second monkey. Which means that even in the world where Abon can retreat out of this once, if Hale boss clutches Guardy again and sets up a second monkey, then I think eventually Hale wins.
Second monkey would be useful, but
I mean, like, it doesn't matter yet, but if...
Yeah. I'd rather just do it, like, if I were a Bon after a knockout, but I'm not a Bon. That's why I don't have plot armor.
Yeah, I think at a certain point you're just letting this Guardy go down.
Mm-hmm. Makes sense. That poison marker that they have is so funny. Like, it doesn't need to go that hard.
The animation?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a little much, but it gets the point across.
Mm-hmm.
He's very poisoned.
I know that's his deck, but it could have been his hand, and I was just like, wow, that is like 15 cards, man. Like, what are you? No one's playing an Iono? But no, that's the deck.
Well, I mean, Abon is holding his hand right now. It is just a lot of cards.
That's true. Wait, that is his hand. Where is his deck? Oh, it's over there.
Above
okay,
his
so he
discard
just
pile?
does, in fact, have 15 cards in his hand. Whatever. Iono's a fake card.
I mean, at this point, Hale doesn't want to play an Iono just in case deck out is real, but...
Mm-hmm. I mean, the deck is thick too, though.
Yeah, I don't know how many recovery cards Abon has used. Because with 1 dark being prized, that means there's only 1 dark in deck to retreat. And that means this could keep happening.
Yeah, bad time to realize you've committed all your energies already. Okay, searching for the Churro off the secret box, that helps.
Oh, he plays Turo. Never mind. Everything's fine.
Yeah,
but...
just pick up like a Nimrus and then start attacking.
Yeah. It should be an Amorous, right? Yeah.
I mean, I would. You'd rather keep the damaged Screamtail.
Yeah, the only problem is, like, the monkey can move. The monkey can KO the Screamtail mid-turn, which is like mildly annoying, but
You were right. Picking up the Screamtail.
yeah, the argument is just like Screamtail can KO the Petrarunt, but
not without jamming tower.
or second monkey.
No,
Or charm.
You need additional monkeys for that.
Well, I mean charm would make it enough if you retreat from the Enamorous.
Oh, you're right. I was thinking 2 monkey Screamtail. I was like, no, you need it, but no, two monkey Enamorous does it.
Yeah, that too. But like then you still have to counter capture the Petrarunt into the active, which doesn't seem like it's happening anytime soon. Oh, we're still attaching to the Guardy? I thought at that point we might want second monkey.
Nope, I guess we're just going for less damage on the Guardy. We sure don't want Hale
Or we're going
taking
for
a prize
Miracle
effort.
Force. I mean, it could just be Miracle Force. Yeah.
There it is. Yveltal is vanquished. Just in time for Legend ZA.
I'm not entirely sure why attacking with Gardevoir was the play here, just because...
Oh, it couldn't retreat. That was why.
Oh, you're so right. Yeah. Clutch doesn't... Gardevoir isn't retreat locked because of the energies in discard pile, it's retreat locked because of the effect of the attack. That's a very good point.
Right. It's retreat locked from both directions except the direction you just knocked it out, so. You sort of needed Turo to get out of the situation, but...
Yeah, I think if a Bond didn't play Turo, that game might have just been over there.
Okay, retreat.
Oh, and now we're clutching the Fez. So it could still be over.
Alright. Yveltal is back in town. And Fezandipity is not something you want to have stuck there when you've just committed all of your darkness energy.
Yeah, I think he did draw the last dark off the prizes.
Oh, okay, that's good. Because, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, so there is a world where we double monkey now.
Okay. No, you can't double monkey because you have to retreat the Fezandipity and there's nothing else to retreat it with.
Well, there are psychics in the discard now that you can eventually
You can't put
stretcher.
You can't put that. Oh, you can stretcher. You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But also this is just like we have reached the Terra Box endgame where they're solving your Fez, but you have more monkeys than them, and so eventually you win.
Yeah, but then Hale loses because there's 20 minutes for that still.
That too, but I'm like, no, like eventually you win Asgardy because you have more monkeys.
True.
Or at least an equal amount of monkeys.
Big if true. Now, you wouldn't know this because I have my camera off, but I'm just destroying this cheese quesadilla right now. Like, this is... This quesadilla and I are having a top 4 match of our own. Quesadilla is, my auto win.
You love to see it.
That's right. I mean, you could always try to fight back with, lactose intolerance, but that's a banned move in this establishment, so I think I'm okay. What are you gonna have for dinner?
I think we have some cochinita downstairs. It's gonna be great.
That sounds fire. That's the expanded format. That sounds fire.
Yeah.
Play a welder with that.
Yeah, that's fair. That would work.
We played a stadium and it was Heat Factory.
These metaphors are getting out of hand.
Well, you could also just attach a beast energy, but we don't talk about Blessfulon anymore.
Blacephalon was a deck of all time. We're finally KOing the Guardy.
Woo! Claw of Darkness. I think it's gonna be the Lily.
Discarding the Iono? Or the Lily, I guess. I wasn't paying attention. They're both blue in the back. When you can't see the person, it's hard to figure out which one it is. I don't know why we didn't do this like 6 turns ago, but
You know, we just had to be patient for a energy to be drawn at any point. And Imerus is back though, and she is very unhappy with the state of things. She is she's not T-posing, but she is posing. She's styling on them, and it's giving.
Abom did find another rare candy, but no Gardevoir, so. Although I didn't even know if you would want that this turn.
Genome hacking goes live. Terminal period could come out at any time, which could possibly
There is
swing the
unfortunately
game
a
and
Mist
close
energy.
it out. You just
I
need to
think
get Guardian
Mist
play.
energy says no. Huh?
Could also pull a Rowan and just flip 2 heads on Mega Kangaskhan.
True. I mean, also at this point, you can just Claw of Darkness.
Oh, that's true. I mean, I would be clawing this whole way through, but that HP is looking a little too low for the current state of the game.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's like no matter what you do, Abom gets at least 6 cards next turn to hit a rare candy Guardy. And rare candy Guardy is just enough to KO the Absol for games, so.
They're close. They're going for an Arven. That means no penny.
True.
Big if true.
Although really, I didn't even know. Oh, wait, hold on. But Abom's gonna get, like, Hale's gonna Claw of Darkness and then can discard the rare candy, so. I don't know if there's yet another rare candy in deck.
I think Abon has 3.
Yeah, I just forget if he's only used 1 or 2 so far.
Oh, true. I don't
Actually,
think
did
this
he
is
use
Abon's
any?
third Guardy. I think this would be the second candy.
Yeah. I didn't even know if he used candy for the first one. I think he manually evolved, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe he got chased. Maybe he got KO'd by the Absol. I forget. This game's been going on for a while.
This is ludicrous.
No, that's his discard pile.
Oh, thank goodness. I was just like, that's a hand should not be that size. Super Rod gets something back. Okay, Dark Energy.
Just Dark Energy.
I guess you're going for something play there. I guess more monkeys, but
There's the Guardy. With the rare candy.
Okay.
Do we ever Mind Bend?
No, you would need to. I guess you could Night Stretcher. Okay, he just had Night Stretcher. Take it down to 100. It's not the worst idea if you have absolutely nothing else going on.
Yeah. Because the Pecharunt can't technically heal the Absol unless he gets another Dark Pokemon in play.
Yeah, you don't get the confusion because of the Mist Energy, but otherwise, it's at least 60 more
Oh, never mind. Yeah, there is a Mist Energy. That feels kind of bad.
Yeah. And you can't even do it now that you've manually attached a Pheasantipity for some reason. You just pass with a monkey in the active. That feels a little bit bad.
This is just a little awkward because it loses to boss on the Curlia, which Hale has. I mean, it doesn't lose, but like, it kind of loses. I don't really see how you win after that.
At least Hale gets to see everything in a Bond's hand each turn. Ooh, Ursaluna. Okay.
Yep.
Here comes Curlia. There goes Curlia. There goes the Ralts, most likely.
I think I would agree.
I mean, Abon's not going to be playing a
Bond's
Blue.
running out of outs to Ralts.
Yeah.
I really don't see how you win this with just monkeys.
Not without Hale making some kind of crazy mistakes.
Yeah. Well, there is still no, but there's Petrant. Now there's the candy. Sad times.
All this candy and nowhere to rush to with the sugar. Sad.
Yeah, I think this might just be all she wrote, but
We're gonna Iono. Maybe we'll get something. It's sad that we know
Iono
that
and Prey.
the Night Stretcher was used. Countercatcher gets you nowhere.
And having the candy in hand again is bad, because then it still just gets Claw of Darkness. Well, there's still the one at the bottom.
That's bad. They haven't been updating Absol's HP. There they go. They updated it. Ooh, Penny in hand. That's tempting to use. I think it would be a mistake, though. I think you still need one more turn to Mega Absol. Especially knowing that
Yeah,
there's no...
and I don't think...
Yeah.
Yeah, your Absol's not under threat of anything next turn. The only cool thing a Bond could have done would be to attach to Fez again this turn. Or last turn. Because then you're threatening Countercatcher, Cruel Arrow, Knockout on Monkey. Wait, sorry, that's one prize, not two. What am I talking about?
Mm-hmm. Okay, Lily's Determination. Shuffle the hand, draw 6 cards. Don't know what 6 cards you're going to really want here other than some kind of magical healing item that doesn't exist except as an spec. So, I mean, Hale is just in a wonderful position if Absol does not get knocked out.
Yep, which I don't see a way to do from this position.
Candy, Catcher, or Ultra Ball? I guess the Catcher. No more stall plays. Here's Mew.
Yeah.
Please do something about. Come on. It's this or Scoop. I would Scoop, personally. I mean, you're not going to get... I mean, it's game 2 of finals. Obviously, I wouldn't Scoop, like, right now. But I'd be thinking about it. I'd be like, well, what am I really accomplishing
I feel like
here?
up until he KO'd the Curlia, I wouldn't have scooped. Once the Curlia gets KO'd, it becomes...
Yeah. Once the Curly is KO'd, it's like, okay, we're wasting our time here.
Yeah, especially because he whiffed the stretcher for Raw the next turn. And I think now it's just too late.
I mean, you can at least heal... No, the Monkey Door doesn't even matter
I mean, if
because
he finds,
Hale has one.
If he finds a charm, you can pass with Fez in the active and pray.
Nest Ball for... Oh, the charm is like it was the top card. Ah.
Oh wait, no, but it doesn't matter because you just get Adrenaline Brain Blood Moon.
Oh yeah, you're right. No. Just...
You're just saying, please forget about Adrenaline Brain?
Just Scoop. What are you doing? Yeah, there you go. All right. Okay, Abon has plot armor. He's allowed to take his time. Look at the audience seating
Yeah.
They got their regional swag package.
Yep.
Oh, he's shaking his head. SMH.
The rainbow hats.
I think they're pretty cool looking. I don't like the snapback style. They always do the snapback hats. So I'm like, just give me a curved hat. But I do think
I'm
the
just not a
fact
very
that
big
they're-
hat person.
You're not a hat guy?
No.
That's okay.
Something about it just doesn't feel right.
I was happy about the playmats. Also, hello again.
Hey.
Hi, welcome back.
I was sitting there for a minute and y'all were talking. I didn't want to just pop in and say hi again. I was waiting for that round to end.
Yeah,
That
well,
was
it's
a
nice
that
to
was
see.
a that was a sad time for Guardy, but it is what it is. We go next.
Yeah, I came back right with like the turn before Hale knocked out the Curlia. I was like, oof.
Yeah. Like literally up until the boss KO on Curly, the game was perfectly winnable. But
I wonder why he didn't scoop. I guess maybe he was just hoping he didn't have it. One of my friends, he always tells me, unless you know it's unwinnable and they have everything, just keep playing. One, because
I
people
mean,
make mistakes, and two, people don't
I
see
didn't
lines.
even see a
This is true.
theoretical way to win that after he whiffed the Ralts the turn after.
It would have had to be some kind
Yeah,
of
because you need like
sub
2
lock.
turns. Mm-hmm. Oh,
Ooh, that's rough. Yeah, it's just like 2 pennies, a charm, and a dark energy in hand, I think, for Hale.
I'm pretty sure that. Yeah, I was about to say that's if he doesn't have an Arvin or
That's
something.
that's kind of
I think this is like a
unplayable.
Bond's chance, kind of.
Just about. I mean, he's checking his deck. Look, we can see what prizes at the same time. Okay, so just a Candy and a TM that are prized, whereas Hale is working without his one of counter catcher. I mean, I think it's a one of. I can't imagine he'd run more than one in this deck. So
Yeah.
Oh, there's a side deck in
Psychic
his hand too.
on the rare candy could be rough for a Bond, but probably won't matter if Hale doesn't top deck anything in the next couple turns.
no, I mean, okay, Artisan is down, so he could go get a Monkey Dory at least and not get donked that way.
Yeah. Or Yveltal. Yveltal seems better.
I think in this instance, I would also say Vital
Okay.
because he
Maybe
has the
Cthulhu,
energy in
but
hand also to attach, and he could just penny up the cornerstone.
Oh, you're right.
He doesn't lose
and he
anything,
the Evil Tall too.
and then yeah,
yeah, it's
I think he
probably
has
either
another
Yveltal
charm in hand
or
anyway.
Monkey.
Oh,
Oh, by hand.
Oh,
Fortunately,
probably
Artisan
either
is
just
not
needed
in
more
hand.
cards or was assuming that Hale had an Arvin in hand. So can't really see his hand very well. I don't know. There's at least a
wait, did
little
Hale
bit
just
in
draw
there.
7 off of Iono?
No! No!
Mm,
No, he did! He
wait, did he?
did!
He did. He has 8 cards in hand.
Oh my god, he used the Lily's determination. Oh, he thought it was
Oh
a Lily's.
no, that's DPL.
No! He's looking at it! He's looking at it! He's getting cooked. He's getting cooked.
Wait, no.
No.
I saw him count 7 when he counted. He thought it was
Yeah.
research, and then he drew 1 off the top.
No. No. Hail. Not the DPL.
That's rough.
Not the DPL.
Not like this, man. That
Whoa!
sucks.
Now he's gonna lose in time automatically because he can't win. Not at least Primorat knows what he's doing. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, but he can't confirm. He didn't shuffle his hand, but he can't like Abad can't confirm what the cards are.
Well,
I wouldn't be
that's
surprised if they
the
shuffle his
benefit
hand
of
and put a
stream,
card
but
back.
the benefit of stream is they actually can go back and pick the right card, but
But they don't.
that shouldn't change whether that doesn't change the penalty. That just changes the correct fix.
Right.
Abon sipping his boba tea. That's fitting. That's fitting.
Is it boba? It just looks like a regular coffee mug.
Could be. It's
Tumbler,
the straws
whatever.
throwing me off. Also for the culture, just saying it's boba tea.
True. Boba is just better.
For the culture. Okay, this is not related to the judge call, but they have the little Pokemon logo on the iPad. Like they must have engraved that in, or it's a sticker. Either way.
No, oh yeah, that's no,
Oh
that's
yeah.
whatchamacallit. That's a Surface, isn't it?
Yep.
Oh, because he's typing. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, she's got
It's
like
probably a
a
sticker,
Garmin
but
GPS on the other
that's
end.
still cool. I think they were going back to watch which card it was.
Yep.
I just saw him count 7, and I was like, wait. And
And like at that point, I think it's just like brain turned off
So
moment because like I don't think he even plays research in the deck. There's no reason to ever draw 7, but
that's true.
or just miscounted while he was dealing the cards face down. But like you know what's funny? We're back in the theoretical world where even with the double prize penalty, you could still have to KO 2 megas to win the game.
A-Price
Like-
game makes the DPL irrelevant? Oh no.
Like it doesn't matter now because it's about to be time, but
I mean,
Yeah, but they get
technically
the extension. Yeah.
well,
All
yeah,
this
no,
time
but there's
comes
only like
back.
10 minutes left.
Not even. It's like
whatever.
less than 5.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah, I mean, I didn't really get a good look at the rest of his hand, but I don't think I saw an Absol or a Kangaskhan in there.
I didn't see
Or
any
really
energies in
searched
it
it.
for sure.
I saw like maybe a Petrarunt or Fez, one of the two,
I think there was a Lily's
and
at
not a
least.
lot of much else. Yeah, there was a Lily, but that was like it. You're basically just saying I'm playing a Lily and hoping I draw cards.
Well, while we were sitting here, I discovered a cool feature of my mic is you don't actually have to touch the mute button. You could just hover near it, and that's good enough.
Oh, that's concerning.
Yeah, that's weird. I don't know why it does that.
That's very specific. That is cool, but like, why?
You can mute it with your aura.
Use the force.
Yeah, that's a good call. Okay, did anyone on stream currently, have you seen the show VGHS, Video Game High School?
Yes.
Okay.
No.
So they have an episode where they're clearly talking about Pokemon cards, but they call it Pokermon. And the Pokermon, when you put them down on the table, a little like holographic creature comes up on top of them, so you could like see the character, almost like it's VGC, except it's a card. Do you think we'll ever get that in real life someday?
I mean, we're pretty close after Worlds.
I remember hearing about a patent that Pokemon made that was like they put like RFID cards behind every card in a deck, like in the sleeve, so they could track each card individually and have a whole system for tracking them.
Yeah.
So like if they ever they could have also just patented it, thought about it for a few years and decided it's not worth it, but if they do that, then that could lead to something like that.
Yeah, that'd be
would be
probably the
epic.
only way to have like an interactive, see where each card is on stream, clickable experience.
Yeah. The stage for Worlds though was pretty cool. It's
I
not
like that.
quite the same, but like that was cool.
Yeah, agree. It's not the same, but it was surprisingly cool that they are doing stuff like that now.
I mean, they want to charge for regional, or not regional, they want to charge for Worlds spectator tickets to see the finals this year, so they must have something else in the works.
Yeah.
I think they know it's expensive.
Well, they were going to have it be $30, but that's on top of the like 120 for Pokemon XP. So I don't know if they've just decided. I mean, before they canceled that, so I don't know if they've just decided to change the number, or if they were like, well, maybe we shouldn't commit to it 6 months early or 8 or 12 months early. You know, we don't really know what they're thinking.
Yeah.
But they're clearly
like
they're plotting on
penalties.
something.
Looks like we're about to get back into the game.
Looks like it.
Oh no, the
They
headset's broke
put the
again.
one-
Just kidding.
They put the one card back on top, shuffled everything except the cards from Iono, and I guess we're just continuing.
Yeah.
I would assume there's a penalty somewhere, but
Yeah, there's a
find out.
DPL. It has to be a DPL.
It has to be a DPL.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a Kang, but no way to pivot.
Yeah.
There's
There's
Lilies.
Petron plus Yveltal.
You can't really get Kang in that way though.
Yeah, you Petron the Yveltal active and then free retreat the Yveltal.
Oh wait,
Okay,
even
so
though it's free retreat?
I forget.
Yes, yeah, that card is broken.
Oh wow, that's insane actually. That's a problem, no energies.
Just the one on the little cornerstone. Unfortunately, Penny got shuffled in with Iono. It's on the bottom of the deck.
Not anymore. Remember, he just Lilies.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Okay. Clefairy has a charm. A cute charm. It's also a bravery charm.
I thought Cute Charm was an attack.
No, that's an ability in VGC. It's probably
Oh
also
wait, you're right,
an
it is
attack.
an ability. No, Charm is an attack. Cute Charm is an ability, you're
There
right.
You go. There you go.
I got there eventually.
Now, the good news is we also get the attack Everyone Explode now. They don't get that
True.
one. I think we get better attack names.
I think yeah. Our peak of attack names is higher. Because we just get more of them.
They're more characters.
Such as the old Mega Kangaskhan's Wham Bam Punch. Right? That's what it was called?
It is indeed called Wham Bam Punch.
I think
True
that's
for the
pretty
world.
cool. It's a lot cooler than Power Up Punch.
Yeah, I think a Bond just kind of lets Hale play his turn, and if a Bond can pick up the Clefairy with a Turo on his next turn, I think a Bond just wins.